Yeah! Yeah! We don't know how to do no math, no English. I can't even write a proper essay. You see this? Stop playing with your boy. Yeah, look at that. Now see that? Diplomacy. Stop playing with your boy. I see that? Hold on. Wrong way. Oh! Stop playing. What's that? 2025. I see that? Yeah. We graduated. Done. Done for the whole. Done forever. It's gone. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Hold on. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Sir. I appreciate you. Oh! Yeah! You ain't never seen no money spent with one diploma. Do I have a speech? No. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy right here. He's really the GOAT. Stop playing. Dan Doobie Doo from M&M's. Alright. Let me get the seat back in. I don't know if I'll wear this the whole stream. Gonna keep it 100 with y'all. This is not the most comfortable fit in the world. You know what I'm saying? What's popping though? Appreciate all y'all. If you haven't liked the stream, definitely do. Let me get my chair back in here. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, wait. Jay called me at 8 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? What's poppin', Dan Doobie Doo? Should we call him back and just hit him with an intro? What y'all think? Hit him with a... Actually, can I? I don't think he can... I don't think I can turn on my camera. I don't think I can turn on my camera because I would 100% call him and just go like this. You feel me? Call him back. Yeah, we're gonna call him back. Alright, let me see. Can I do this? Is it ringing? Bro, camera don't work, bruh. Is it calling, bro? Bro, the camera don't work. The camera don't work, bruh. Alright, GG's. Can't call, bro. You feel me? Your boy don't got the cap right now. It's still upstairs. That's crazy. Should I wear this, bro? Should I take it off or should I wear this? Let me see how comfortable this is real quick. Ugh. Yeah, I don't got the cap. Why are we saying fork? Exactly. You feel me, bruh? This was actually the most tragic year, bruh. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We got a diploma. But I low-key graduated with nobody I knew at all, son. This was like really the not like the worst case scenario, but it was not the best, bruh. Like I know nobody at this school. I didn't even get to like know the teachers that well. I graduated and I ain't know anybody's name. Like I for real was like, who is this? I was graduating, didn't know nobody. No cap. You feel me? Yeah. Because we transfer schools. Last thing. Kev got the worst ending. Nah, bro. The worst ending would have been we don't graduate. I had no badges. Like, you know how like you get the strings? No badges, bruh. I had default skin on. It was really crazy. Yeah, so I really had to transfer last what's it called? Last year of school. That was really the most tragic thing. On top of that, what's it called? I went to my old school's graduation, but that John was like fire. Like it was actually good, and when they spoke, it really meant something. Cause I actually knew these people. I ain't know nobody. Like the valedictorian, I don't even know who that was. I was looking, I was like, who is this guy? But I did listen, you know what I'm saying? She was kind of spitting, and I feel like if I knew her, I think she would have definitely, you know what I'm saying, spoke to the soul. But I ain't know nobody. But hey, you know what I'm saying? We finally graduated. You feel me? Didn't think we would graduate. No, I'm lying. I knew I was gonna graduate. I knew I was. Only thing was we ain't learned nothing enough to graduate. Like I genuinely still don't know probably how to do like the most basic in English or math. You know what I'm saying? Let me think. Yeah, bro. I really don't understand that. Like we don't know how to do like especially English. Appreciate you, Sheriff. Bro is cooked. What you mean we're cooked? I still can't write a paragraph, bruh. I just be writing. I don't even capitalize, no periods. I don't know how to use commas. I think English is my worst thing, but in a real way, you don't even need that because you could speak. You see, I got 10 out of 10 speaking skills. Like, no one could beat me when it comes to speaking. So, yeah, I didn't prepare a speech, so I will read off, and now I'm lying. What's it called, though? Let me think. The only thing... Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, nothing really happened during my graduation. No one fell. No one fell. No one did a backflip. You know what I'm saying? I did play Clash Royale, though. Peace out, Jack. You know what I'm saying? I did play Clash Royale during my graduation because I'm gonna use that as like a clip that I'm gonna post. So, you know what I'm saying? I did play Clash Royale. I got a 3 crown before like while somebody was up on stage yapping. Yeah. Got that 3 crown. Had to get the 3 crown for the Clash Royale. Wait, who is? Let me see something real quick. Who is this guy? What deck did you use? Self-made deck. You feel me? Yeah. Also, I haven't responded to anybody. Son, I came home from graduating. When you write in the game for subathon? Oh, what you mean? Like, when am I giving y'all the schedule? Oh, huge! Big W to Shiver for the $2 dono. Much appreciated, gang. Big W's in the chat for my boy. That's gonna be like the day before the subathon. Yeah, you feel me? Big W's in the chat for my boy. What was I finna say? Oh yeah, I came home after graduating, and I kind of knocked out for like the whole day. I woke up, and I'm like, what time is it? Wake up, it's like 10 o'clock. I'm like, dang. And so I was like, dang, I low-key need a stream. So then I sparked up the stream, you feel me? Had to have the intro music, though. You know what I'm saying? Low-key, bro, I was supposed to start throwing it back when I was... Nah, I'm playing. I was supposed to hit like a little wave or something. While I was walking, I got too scared. Because I walked up, and the lady was like, after you get to like this thing, you need to walk after her. And I'm like, okay. And I thought I understood, but I really didn't. So I'm waiting in the line to walk, and I see the person start walking, and she's like, go walk. And I'm like, oh, okay. I ain't even get a chance to stop in front of the camera, so I start walking. They call my name. I walked. You feel me? I literally just hit a basic walk, son. I was supposed to hit him with at least one of these. I ain't hit one of those. I just walked, and then I grabbed my diploma, and then I just walked away. By the way, you don't get your diploma in here at first. You gotta actually go and get it. Also, my diploma has a map, like the map of a school, like of the school I went to. Look at that. You know what I'm saying? That's the map. That's the POI right there. Look at that. Let me see this. Is this the back? Hold on. I think this is the back. Did I get any presents? Nah. Appreciate you, Eric. That's just like a drawing, not a map. Nah, that's the map of the school, bruh. Not ending at 12. No more ending at 12. True. We can end at whatever time. What's poppin', Snoop Dogg? Yeah, we can end at whatever time. You feel me? I gotta actually thank some of the people, because I posted on my story that I graduated, then I knocked out, so I haven't responded to the peeps. Do gotta do that, or it's low-key like I'm acting Hollywood. I might respond to all of them at 3 o'clock at night, so nobody's awake in order to respond back to me, just in case they want to start a conversation and I don't know how to hold it. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna respond to them in a few hours though. Once I'm done streaming, we gonna respond to them in a few hours for sure though. Yeah. But yeah, big W's in the chat, bro. We finally done with Escuela. Like, I'm gonna have to, alright, you know what? Quick story time of each year. I'm gonna start with freshman year, and then we gonna end with senior year. Alright, so boom. Just a recap basically of everyone. Let me fix the capping down. Boom, basically. Freshman year, I think for me was, I'm gonna rank all my years real quick. So let me rank the years first. So I think senior year, unfortunately, is gonna have to be last. Senior year was probably my worst year. I'm gonna explain why, of course, later. Senior year, definitely probably my worst year. Junior year, I think, is my best year. Was the best year for me. Oh wait, I'm going from the bottom to the top. So, senior, what happened my sophomore? My video, which video and which short, like the one I just posted. Shorts don't really get that much bread. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. But basically, I think it was my freshman year. What was freshman year? I think I'm gonna go senior year, freshman year, sophomore year, junior year. Those were definitely my top four. So we're gonna start with the bottom one and then go to the top one on why it was my best year. So boom, senior year, definitely my worst year. I'm gonna keep it 100. It wasn't a bad year per se, but low-key your boy moved schools. So I knew nobody, son. And on top of that, bro, I just got in to like really playing volleyball, and this school did not have no volleyball. Like, it had no volleyball team. So it was low-key just bad. Like, the whole experience, I was just there. I didn't really do nothing. The only good part about senior year was we had an hour to do whatever we wanted. So you could go outside for an hour and just do nothing, or like, you know, sleep on me personally, I just fell asleep on a couch for like 30 minutes and then like wandered for like another 30 minutes every day. And yeah, that was low-key the only good part of senior year. After that, I think it was I think that's really it. So next year, probably freshman year of high school. One, because freshman year, you know what I'm saying, you still getting used to, well, no, you just getting into high school. So I think freshman year definitely was my second to worst year. I don't think nothing bad happened. Let me think. I didn't really have no homies. That was really it. You know what I'm saying? Now, I didn't hate my freshman year. Freshman year was alright, but basically, it was It was like my first time there. I think it took me a little bit to gain, like, you know, friendships, cause I didn't really, you know, I'm not the most socialist person, so. Do people at my school know I'm streaming? Probably not. I know people at my old school found out that I streamed. Yeah, actually, but yeah. New school, nah. But old school, yeah. People was calling me Kevrick, bro. I was like, okay. Bro, a teacher, I was at prom, and a teacher was like, yo, I saw your TikTok. I'm like, bro, what? You're like 40. My bad. Let me not say that. She was a little bit older, and I'm like, how did you see my TikTok? And she was saying, oh, yo, I seen your TikTok, and then it was like, brum, 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 brum. And then I was like, yeah. And then she was, I didn't want to talk. Not that I didn't want to talk to her, but I low-key didn't want to talk to her. So yeah. But basically though, I forgot what I was gonna say. Basically, freshman year was kind of a mid-year. I low-key was going into like a new space, and I wasn't very like adventurous to start out. You know, your boy was very, and on top of that, we were coming back in from the pandemic, so I ain't even have social interaction for like a hot minute, bruh. Thank you, Clueless, but we not going to university. I'm gonna keep it a beam with you. I'm not with the school thing. You feel me? Not really my choice with that one. I also I think yo, like that John freshman year is so ass. I know. That's why it's ranked my second to worst. My senior year was my worst year though. I already explained why. I'm gonna rate my senior year a 7 out of 10. Nah. I'm gonna rate my senior year an 8. And then maybe, appreciate you, Clueless, I'm gonna at least, maybe like a 8. Actually, I might rate my freshman year a 6. And that, okay, so freshman year is my least favorite year. And then my senior year was an 8 for sure. But basically, though, freshman year, your boy just came back from a pandemic. I wasn't really the socialist person, and that did not really help your boy. So I ain't really doing that freshman year. I did meet Mari freshman year, though. That was like the only upside from that. I did meet Mari. Mari's like my girlfriend for like my entire high school thing. Appreciate you, Chubbs. And did I have any friends in middle school? So what happened in middle school, right? I did have some friends. But the problem was the friends I made in middle school kind of like transferred into like the wanted to be like, they wanted to be from the hood, you know what I'm saying? So they more or less transferred to like, you know what I'm saying, they wanted to be thugs, and that wasn't really my vibe. Like I ain't want to be a thug, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to just chill. So then, like, I low-key grew distant from all the homies, because basically all my homies wanted to be thugs. So, like, all my middle school people, yeah, it was done after that. So, yeah, I basically came in freshman year. No, I ain't had no homies for real yet. And until my junior, well, no. I think I said my sophomore year. My sophomore year is my third best year, only because I met most of my homies. My grades were pretty good. I was just chilling. I was becoming more social for sure. And I was just like sophomore year. I think my sophomore year was definitely my year of like, you know what I'm saying? I was kind of getting into it, and that's why junior year I do not have money. Every short, every video, like, I mean, everything. I don't think I have that one. 100K trust. We did not make 100K. Bro is not my manager. What is he talking about? Anyways, I think junior year, my best year for sure. 10 out of 10 year. I was still with the same homies. I think what also happened my senior year. Junior year, I was just like, it was just way better. I started playing volleyball. Volleyball was like so heat. Like I love playing volleyball, especially for a team. Like everybody on my team was for real the homie. Everyone on the team was for real the homie. I think the only change from sophomore and junior was that I started playing volleyball. That was really it. Everything was really the same. And but like my junior year was definitely my funnest year for sure. If you should try to make some more long form content. Oh, I make one video per month. You feel me? That's really what it is. I really do like this, bruh. I wanted some what's it called? You know the strings that you get for like being good at stuff. I wanted one of those, but low key your boy could not get none of those. I didn't really do nothing in that school because I was only there for 1 year. I think the only thing I could have did was probably play a sport, but they didn't have no interest in sports. They had hockey. I ain't never seen a school have hockey. They had hockey. I think they had lacrosse. I'm like, what? You ever seen a school that had lacrosse as a official sport? I was like, So I really ain't have it. I was like, this kind of I'm not gonna lie. These are not great sports, and I'm not really a basketball or like, you know what I'm saying, those type of sports. So now, why you asking the homeless person? Hockey, but not men's volleyball. I'm saying how did you have what's it called, lacrosse? I think they had cricket too. Like cricket. Like, bro, I ain't never seen no one ever in my life play cricket. And they had lacrosse. Like not nobody plays lacrosse, but nobody really plays lacrosse. Like I ain't never seen lacrosse on a TV screen getting watched by a lot of people. Like I ain't never met someone saying, "Yo, I play lacrosse." Like that has just never been a word that I've heard. Maybe it's cause in the hood you don't have lacrosse. You feel me? Also, it was so hot during my ceremony. Like it said it was gonna rain at like 3 o'clock. My ceremony was at 10. It was really early. Oh, yo, let me tell y'all what happened. So boom, I pull up to I'm pulling up to the graduation, right? I'm in the front. There's a back and there's a front, right? And there's like an area where we're supposed to be at. I pull up in the front not knowing where I'm supposed to be. So I'm walking on the field. I see teachers. I'm like, all right, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to be here. I'm seeing teachers and everything. So I'm like, I'm walking and then I ask the teacher, yo, am I supposed to stand on the field over there? Because like there was like basically how it was is that there was what's popping green. There was a holding area where you're supposed to walk with like 3 other people with you. So it's you and 3 other people and you're all walking together at once. So basically I was there and I looked for my line and I stood there waiting for everybody. But what happened was nobody was here. I was like that's weird cuz you know what I'm saying, this is graduation. I feel like people would be here a little bit early. So I'm like, it's whatever though. I go to the bathroom and I'm coming back and this other kid comes here. This other kid asks the teacher and he asks him, yo, are we supposed to be here? And since I'm like, dang, low key, I need this information too. I really was eavesdropping. I was walking by and I'm listening and it says, nah, you're not supposed to be here. You're supposed to go to the left and there's like a middle school that you're supposed to be at. Like we're supposed to be outside the middle school just standing there. So I had to hop a fence. You know what I'm saying? So I hopped over this fence with I had dress pants on. Oh, Bro, I had dress pants on with a dress shirt, a long sleeve dress shirt, which was not the greatest idea. Bro, I got let me show you real quick. So basically, I got these shoes. For my graduation, right? Because they were supposed to complement the fit. Is it these? Let me see. Hold on. So I got these for the fit for graduation. I wake up, I open up the box, right? I didn't open up the box because I wanted them to be brand new. So boom, right? I got these dress shoes like a week ago. I opened the box, right? And I put on both shoes. Now can someone notice a difference in these two shoes for me real quick? Anybody notice a difference in these two shoes? Look at this. This is literally shiny with gold. This is the one I got because my suit was type black. So I got these low key nice. You see that? With the black John. Look at this. Look. Yo, oh my God. I literally was like, dang. Cause like, how did you not notice when I bought them? Cause I gave it to my mom, right? I gave it to my mom. Cause you know she the one buying them. I'm like, I want these. She gets it. She puts it on the register. The guy, first off, I don't know if the people at the register are like senile old men. I know they old men, but I think they might have short-term memory loss. Cause they put two shoes up there that were like not the ones we wanted. So they trying to sell us two shoes. Then he's like, oh, okay, my bad. Right? And then he opens it, like he opens the box and shows my mom. And she's like, yeah, that's what we want. So technically, my mom saw what he was selling us. She just did not apparently say nothing. So, you know what I'm saying? I guess GG's to that. Yeah, we are going to return them. But basically, that was, I literally was so sad. Because now I had no shoes. So, you know what I did? I whipped out the prom shoes. But the prom shoes didn't really complement the fit. Because it's supposed to be a subtle fit. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be calm. You're not supposed to go crazy on the graduation fit. It's supposed to be a calm little fit. So that's why. So I pull up with like, you know what I'm saying, my long sleeve black shirt, dress shirt, my dress pants. They're like light blue. Now they're not light blue. They're like dark blue, basically navy blue. And my shoes is gray and they glammed out, which was not the move. If it was like black and glammed out, it would have been alright. But yeah, shoes low-key sold me so early in the morning. I had to put on my prom shoes. I go there, right? Now, like I said, though, I had to hop a fence in order to get where I was at. I got where I was at. Bro, there was a good amount of seniors already there. So I knew I was $150 to buy the fit and it was white. You didn't go to prom or you didn't go to graduation? So what's it called though? I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, so I hopped the fence. There's like a lot of seniors here. And I ain't have no cap and gown on yet. Cause I'm thinking, oh, we all gonna put on our cap and gown at the same time. I thought they were gonna like tell us, yo, put it in cap and gown right now. It wasn't like that. Everybody was pulling up and they already had their cap and gown on. So I'm like, dang, I need to put mine on like right now. So I you know what I'm saying, I open it up, I put my cap and gown on. You know what I'm saying? I get fitted out in the parking lot. Low key, the floor was so wet, it was messing up my shoes. It was $150 to buy the fit. That is insane. This was $30. Not gonna lie. Hey man, that was the whole point though. I'm not gonna lie. I always set impossible goals because we don't want y'all to hit them. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, you know what I'm saying? After that, I started playing Clash. By the way, my pockets, I wasn't able to like go in my pockets because, you know what I'm saying, I had this thing on. So I was just playing Clash the whole time. And I was just like, dang. I'm like, dang, bro, I'm really about to graduate. And then then we started walking, bruh. Like, I don't know if the people understood that we were supposed to walk in the same pace. It's supposed to be like a line. So we're supposed to be even the entire time. So we walking. We all supposed to walk at the same time, but like somebody's always messing it up because they walking ahead. Like, calm down, bro. We all graduating at the same time. Not really. Unless, you get up first, but that's besides the point. So, like, you know what I'm saying? They messing up my John. And so we walking. No one know what a line is. That's crazy. I'm saying, son. See, and we practice walking. And I ain't gonna lie. While we was practicing walking, this one girl always was one step ahead of everybody. Like, I'm out here looking at my teammates. You know what I'm saying? She was literally a bad random. She was a bad random at walking. Like, she always walked one step ahead of us. Like, bro, we're supposed to be all at the same pace. So it's symmetrical. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, dang, like, come on, son. Come on. So during graduation, we was all walking. You're also supposed to do, like, your right foot first when you, like, are walking onto your field to sit down. By the way, I did not know there were so many people in my class in terms of, like, overall. Because how it was is everybody stood standing until everybody came onto the field and got to their chair. So I was standing for so long. It was like I was sitting there. I wasn't sitting there. I was standing there. I was like, yo, this is kind of long. I'm like, how many people are left? Because, like, there was and I'm like the seventh row. You feel me? And so I'm like, dang, I'm standing up for like 30 minutes. And then I finally am able to sit down. They do the valedictorian speech. They do valedictorian speech. They do the like the other girl. And then they do like this guy. And then I'm saying there like, oh, they did the vice president. And then the one lower than valedictorian, they did that person too. The only thing I got from their speeches was, let me think. Damn, what did I take from their speeches? I ain't really taking that from their speeches, I'm not gonna lie. Well, for me, it's 1 o'clock. I'm not going to lie. I'm an hour ahead, apparently. But, yeah. So, like, I ain't really taking that from their speeches, actually. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, we didn't really, I don't think I learned, yeah, I think it was a speech. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. The only thing I do remember was one of my teachers, well, not my teacher. I didn't even know who she was. But she was like, she got on the podium. She was talking about, yo, oh my God. Oh, yo, let me not say it like that. No disrespect to the teacher. But she was like, oftentimes when you're up here, you dang. She was like, basically she was like, oftentimes when people are up here, they leave you with an inspirational quote. Instead, I'm going to leave you with a story. Mind you, it is hot. It is getting progressively hotter throughout this whole ceremony. I'm telling you, I'm sweating, and she's out here talking about, I'm about to tell you a story instead of giving me a 5-second quote that's inspirational. So then she started talking about a whole story, and I actually do remember the story. She was like, my dad, who was an immigrant, worked the same job for 30 years, so I could have everything. And then and then she was like, I had a pretty steady job. I graduated, but then I told my dad that I wanted to go back to school and be a teacher. And he said, no, don't do that because you already have a stable job with health insurance. And then she was like, no, I'm not going to do that. So basically like on some Disney type John, you know what I'm saying? She was rebelling against her parents at the age of 30. So then she was like, I went back to school. I got my master's. And then like apparently later along in life, her dad was like, yo, do you enjoy teaching? And she was like, yeah. And then her dad was like, I'm happy you didn't listen to me. And then her dad is dead now. And basically that was it. And then she closed it, was like, all you gotta do is take chances. You know, you could have just told me to take chances, right? Like, I don't really know if that was like the best example of taking chances. Like, maybe if you gambled your entire life on like blackjack, I could see that being a good way of like taking a chance, but you didn't do that. You know, I guess though. You know, but she was basically like, all you gotta do is take chances on yourself, man. You know, you gotta. And I'm like, okay, bro. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for extending this 10 minutes and making me wait more so I can graduate when it's hot as gel outside. I started to think the back of my gown was gonna have a sweat mark, and if it did, I was gonna be jella mad. Cause like, you know what I'm saying? They gotta put mid-roll ads in the middle of speeches. True. They had to really drag out the they really had to drag out the whole ceremony. So it could seem like it was really important. Lucky teacher will be yapping, and then you will get an ad of McDonald's McCrispy. I'm saying, son. Big ups to them, I guess, though. And then then some people went up and sang. They sang "I'd." Nah, let me not do that to them. They sang. Let me think. I really don't remember if they sang really good. Like I was sitting there like, okay. It was not crazy though. They were just singing, and I was like, alright, cool. You feel me? But yeah, that was really it though. After that, I went out to eat. I ate like a decent amount of stuff. I would have ate more, but yeah. And then I went home. I came home, laid down, knocked out. Like I'm saying I knocked out. I was sitting there, laid down. You know what I really do? I went to a middle school graduation because my brother was graduating from there. I'm not gonna lie, every person that had a speech has the same opening for their speeches. It's always, hello to the class of 2025. Oh wait, no. This is how it starts. Hello to the parents, the teachers, and to the class of 2025. I thank you all for being here. And then they start their speech. I ain't gonna lie, I'm starting to think some of this was ChatGPT'd. But who am I to really know? Maybe they're just that good. But yeah, so basically though, I went to a middle school thing. I ain't gonna lie, they were like, the people up there were low-key speaking. Like, I was saying there like, yo, these middle schoolers kind of spitting, but I don't really know at the end of the day. And so, I forgot what I was gonna say though. But like, dang, I forgot what I was gonna say about that. Oh yeah, I went to a middle school graduation. Bro, it made it seem like they weren't gonna go back to school. Like, they were like, you know, the next chapter in life. I'm like, your next chapter in life is 4 more years, brother. We gotta lock in now. Like, I'm like, dang. I really sat there and was just thinking, like, these middle schoolers really gotta do 4 more years. Like, y'all thinking the middle school graduation is cool whole time. Bro, this graduation, you're gonna have to wait 4 years to graduate, like actually be done with school, bruh. Shout out to all the middle schoolers going into high school though. You know, I hope y'all go I hope y'all is alright, you know what I'm saying? 4 more years. Hope y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never studied a day in my life. The only time you should study, oh wait, let me not say that. You should study whenever you need. But the only time I really studied was for my permit exam. You know what I'm saying? Get your permit for sure. And if you can, you know, try to get the driver's license. But yeah, the only time I studied was for my permit exam. I never studied in high school personally. You know what I'm saying? Get your work in on time. Not gonna lie, I never got my work in on time. But the difference between me and you is I'm gonna get it done eventually. If you're not gonna get it done eventually, you probably should not turn in your work late. And especially since not all make sure if you're not gonna turn in your work on time or not do homework, make sure your grade balances out. Like I never do homework. Like I've never done any homework that was ever assigned to me. Now, should you do that? No. But if you're not gonna do the homework, make sure the grade is still able to stay up as long as you do the classwork and participate a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Never fully just free ball the homework. Cause no cap, I think I was averaging a 70 in math. Cause the homework was just bodying me. A 75. 75 is passing, by the way. So I didn't really care. But I was doing no homework for math, and I had homework every single day. And I didn't do it at all. All I did was the classwork and event, but it did even out though. I also did just do the homework really late. Like I would go to the teacher and I'd be like, "Hey, I haven't done like the last 10 homeworks. Can I make up the last 10 homeworks?" And then I would actually just do the last 10 homeworks and then give it to him all at once. And he'd be like, "Okay, thank you." And then my grade would go back up. You know what I'm saying? Always lock in at the last 2 weeks of a semester or like a quarter. You feel me? Like if you're not going to do work for the first like 3 weeks, you gotta lock in the last 2. I'm talking you gotta do all your makeup work. You gotta make sure you get above whatever the passing thing is. If you're not like a little bit above the passing thing, you might be cooked. So just make sure if you're not going to do no work or not lock in completely in the beginning, always lock in last 2 weeks of the quarter. Because then you will probably be bodied by your grades. Freshmen, what's my advice for freshmen, bruh? My advice for freshmen is, let me think. What's good advice for freshmen? Probably like build bonds with your teachers for sure. You know what I'm saying? Because like in a real way, you're going to be with these teachers for 4 years. So I think it's your best interest to really make sure you have bonds with your teachers. I think that's really the main thing. Also, don't snitch on nobody as a freshman if they vaping or anything. Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? If they gonna die, they gonna die. And if they want to be dirty, they gonna be dirty. So, you know what I'm saying? If you catch anybody vaping, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead. I'd say as a freshman, don't do drugs yet. No, don't do drugs, kids. But yeah. And that's really it, though. That's really it. Probably don't get into too much trouble, though, of course. Also, don't troll your freshman year. Like, freshman year, you probably want to try your best to, like, keep your grades up, because then I don't vape. You wanna make sure you don't like what's it called? Cause like later along in your years, you might just yes, no drugs use, Kev, for example. Exactly, bruh. Never did drugs for real. But yeah, just make sure your grades straight though. Sophomore year, I'm pretty sure sophomore year is when you have your permit exam. Definitely make sure you study for your permit exam if your school has it. Make sure you get your permit. 100% always get your permit. What else do you do in sophomore year? If you ain't do a sport in freshman year, you should probably try out a sport. You feel me? Just to make sure you don't like doing sports. Like if you like, I don't like doing sports. Choose a sport. Personally, if they got volleyball, I say do volleyball. Either that or track and field. Everybody does track and field. Like, I'm not going to lie. Everybody does track and field. So, if you really don't know what to do and you really don't want to do nothing, probably just do track and field, bro. Everybody does it. And, you know what I'm saying? It's not that hard. All you're doing is running. All you're doing is running. So, you know, all you got to do is just run. You can also get if you trying to go to college, definitely do a sport and try to be good at it, because those can give you grants or like the, you know what I'm saying, the check. I know for my school, if you had, like, they gave out $5,000 to the valedictorian and to like the one that was like before that one, like the one that isn't a valedictorian, they gave her like $250, as in like $2,500. So, you know what I'm saying? If that interests you, definitely seek that out. Me personally, that wasn't really for me though. I don't really care about going to college. But yeah, junior year, I'd say if you want to experiment with substances, I like savory. You know what I'm saying? You should definitely, you know, give it a try. But with people you trust and know. You know what I'm saying? Don't do drugs with people you don't know. Okay? And don't take any drugs that random people give you. Do what people you trust if you're ever gonna do it. I think not that I'm encouraging it, but you're kind of older now. So like, you know what I'm saying? If you really do want to try it, you know what I'm saying? You should definitely do it before you're out of school, because then you gotta buy it yourself, low key. You know what I'm saying? And that's a whole different thing, especially if you don't know anybody that is a dealer. But that's besides the point. So junior year, also keep your grades up. Oh my god! Oh my god! Junior year is your worst year, by the way. Like, no joke. If you're going into junior year right now, yeah, you stay strong for real. You gotta do a lot of testing. You have to do either the ACT or the SAT this year. You gotta do state testing most likely. Like, oh my god, bruh. The SAT and ACT for all the juniors, for anybody going into junior year, yeah, that joint is like 80 questions. It's like 60 questions, and then you gotta do 4 parts. Like, yeah, whoever's going into junior year, bruh, shout out to y'all, bruh. Stay strong. You know, don't troll during that. Personally, if you do bad, you know what I'm saying, at the ACT or SAT, I'm gonna just tell you right now, if you're not looking to go to college, or even if you are, I don't know how good it is. I got a 13 on my ACT, I think. Whichever one isn't scored out of like the 1,000, I took the one that's like scored out of 30. I think that's the ACT. I personally, you know what I'm saying, I got a 13, which is really low score. So, you know what I'm saying, if you're going into junior year and you really like care about the ACT and think, oh yo, I need this to graduate, I got a 13. 13 is bad. Yeah, 13. Let me see. Let's check it up real quick, just in case. Appreciate you, Rocket Jet. Bro got, oh no, I took the SAT then. I took the 1 out of 30. The 1 out of 30, not the 1 out of 1,000. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, Miras. ACT is 36. Oh, okay then. I took that one and got a 13. So yeah, I think I took the SAT. What is the SAT out of? Yeah. Oh dear. Oh no, I didn't take. I took the ACT. What is the ACT out of? Okay, yeah, 36. Yeah, I took this one. So I got a 13. Let's see what's a bad score. What is a bad score on the ACT? So, if you're going into your junior year and you think, dang, I really need to, I need this to pass, I got a 13. As you can see, anything below a 16 is bad. What? Dang, I'm the bottom 25. Nah, big ups to the dumb people out there in the world. Yeah. Nah. This is actually crazy. We're at we're the bottom 25. We have no brain. Yo, shout out to the people with no brain. You feel me? Dang. But yeah, see, I passed. I graduated. And I only had a 13 on my ACT. So, to the juniors, Kev would have known if he paid attention and learned something. Bro, for the juniors, for anybody going into the junior year, you can't really study for the ACT. You can, but let me tell you, the studying is just a booklet with there's like 80, 60 plus questions on everything. So eventually you're just studying 80 to 60 questions. Now, if that is what you want to do though, go ahead. I'm not stopping you from studying. But let me tell you, the main thing on it for the ACT that I took, the English portion was just grammar. You read a paragraph, and it was basically it just literally was like grammar-ish. It told you, oh, does this word, what does this thing need? So let's say, basically, the ACT was like, the English portion was like, it was like a sentence that was underlined. And let's say it was like, Jeremy had 2 cats, and it needed a comma and a capital letter. There would be 4 answer choices. There would be one with like a capital letter and no comma, one with a capital letter and a comma, one with a capital letter and something else. And basically that was just the English portion of the ACT. So as long as you know, I guess, what to say grammatically and your punctuation, you should be alright. The math section, if I remember correctly, it was just math. Now, it got harder over time. And of course, I didn't know all math. You know what I'm saying? Jeremy blank in class today. That's crazy. Nah, it's not that. It's not that. It usually is. Sometimes it does say that though. That's the RISE test I take now, bruh. What is RISE? But yeah, basically that's basically the English portion. Math portion. Math had like 80 questions. You have to answer 80 questions, and if you couldn't assume, it gets harder over time. So you're taking 80 questions, and it's gonna get harder over time. I think for my math section, I only got the first 30. Actually, yeah, I only got my first 30 done, and I guessed the rest of the way. I think for my English, I almost got it all done. For my math, I got like almost some of it done, and then I just guessed the other. Make sure, if you do not finish your ACT, to always guess the rest. If you finish at question 20, guess the rest. Don't, if you're running out of time, make sure you guess the rest and write it down on like the Scantron, because then you're just gonna get like absolutely. I did see the PFP, I'm pretty sure. I know someone that got a 10 of 11 on the ACT. That is crazy. Me and my homie actually both got 13s on the ACT. So, yeah, we low-key both locked in and being, really stupid. You feel me? Shout out to the dumb people out there in the world. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who got 13s on their ACTs. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to y'all. But, yeah. Junior year, though, probably your worst year. I'm going to keep it 100 with you. Junior year, you take all your ACTs, SATs. You got to take your what's it called? You're probably going to be doing practice exams in class. You got to do college and career. I'm pretty sure you take college and career your junior year, and you also take it your sophomore year. And your junior year, you get your counselor. You get to, look for colleges, see what you need to do for them, see what you want to do in life. Yeah, so your junior year is really yeah, I do. you got 0 for blank instead of maybe not negative or a score. But yeah, basically like, yeah, you were basically junior year is like the worst year. So if you're going into junior year, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all, cause y'all taking y'all SATs, ACTs, practice test, college and career. What else? You know, college and career. You got your counselor. You're gonna be looking for colleges now. Yeah. So it's going to hit different. It's gonna hit different. Yeah, I'm still with Mari. Let me. Oh wait, what was it? Oh yeah, senior year. Senior year for me. Wasn't bad. I think if you stay in your same school for like your entire, like, you know what I'm saying, college career, and you don't move your senior year like I did, I think you should have a pretty fun time. I can't fully speak on your senior year, but I can speak on mine. It was pretty uneventful for sure. I just went to school every day. Sometimes I just went to school every day, did what I needed to do. I barely spoke to my counselor. We didn't really talk about college that much. And yeah, that was really it for me. I didn't really do nothing my senior year, but you know what I'm saying? Everybody's senior year is going to be different for sure, because, you know what I'm saying? If you got your friends and you got like school events that you want to go to during that, there's usually a lot of school events. And I would encourage you to go to all of them, especially if you got friends to go with. Definitely go to all of them. Like you had like senior sunrise, you know, the senior picnic, you got the senior lockdown, you know, when you walk out, all that. So yeah, senior year definitely should be a pretty eventful year for you. But yeah, mine wasn't really the best, but it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Because we going to ball regardless. So yeah, that's really it though. I think that's really all you got to worry about for every year, for sure. All right. Let's see what the homie playing on Roblox. Okay, the homie is not playing anything on Roblox right now. Oh, yo, he called me back. Oh, yo, let me call bro. Is my speaker on? Oh, my speaker not on. Let me turn on the speaker real quick. Yo.
Yo.
I graduated, son.
Yeah, I saw the post, bro.
Yeah, I low-key didn't respond to no DMs because I knocked out after posting it, and then I just woke up and started streaming. Yeah, bro, we graduated, son. It's really crazy.
Actually, I did my first stream on YouTube, bro.
Oh, for real? How was it? What you use, OBS?
I switched to OBS, yeah.
Yeah. Let me see. JDC.
I streamed Tomb Raider because I still need to finish that game.
How was the stream though?
It was fun. I ain't gonna lie, I got stuck on this one puzzle for mad long.
Oh, why?
I got through it.
Yeah, I don't really know what Tomb Raider is, but you know, shout out JDC. Definitely go follow my boy on YouTube. Are you gonna try multi-streaming or nah? What you think?
Said what?
Are you gonna try multi-streaming?
Nah, I don't think my laptop can handle that.
Yeah, maybe. I don't really know though. Yeah.
Well, actually,
maybe it could.
Maybe because the way I'm doing it, right? I told you this method before. I'm playing it on my Xbox and I'm streaming it to Discord in a VC while my alt on the computer watches the Discord stream while streaming.
Oh, you could probably definitely do that then.
Yeah, because it's not like my laptop's running the
Yeah,
game.
you're
It's
not
just
running that.
watching it.
Yeah, you probably could then. That's
I
actually jealous
probably,
smart.
I probably could get away with it.
Yeah. Also, this is the
But
homie that got a 13 on his SAT with me, bruh. Am I right?
yeah, no.
Shout out all the
I
dumb
had a
people in the world. You feel me?
15. I
We
had a
still
15. I had a 15. I had a
graduated.
15. I had a 15, bro.
That was second run. Nah, that don't count. He studied. Nah, bruh. We both got 13 on our first run. In a real way. You feel me? Yeah, son. I ain't gonna lie though. I don't think I learned anything in my senior year. I think I might have forgotten stuff. You feel me? I really don't know. I was asleep in every class too.
My third try, I passed it.
You said what?
At least on my third try, I passed it.
Nah, bro. That's crazy. Third try, bruh. Well, I only took it once. I ain't gonna lie.
Ooh,
Yeah,
bro, they had me take it 3 times.
Word. Yo, rank every year. I got a 14. Dang. Congrats on graduating. Appreciate you, GJ. Rank every year of high school from best to worst. And give me a little explanation on why. I ranked mine already.
Mine has to be sophomore, junior, senior, freshman.
Freshman is top 3? I mean top
Freshman,
top 2?
freshman's at the bottom.
Oh, you went from greatest to least? Oh, I know. Give us the ranking from the worst to the best. Like what made it the worst and the best?
Freshman year, it was during COVID. Like we had masks on.
That's what I'm saying.
We had lunch in classrooms. That shit was ass.
Yeah, it was. I said it was also bad because like I ain't really know nobody for real that year because like it was like completely new. I was like, dang, this is low key mid, and it was our first year, so we had 4 more years to go, son. That was really crazy.
For me, cause
You said what?
I said sophomore year was the best for me because
Uh-huh.
I was actually going outside like all the time. I was actually doing shit.
Mm.
Junior year, I don't know why. Actually, that's probably why I put it third. And then senior year, I didn't even go to school, so
That what? You didn't even go to school. That's why it's the best one.
no, that's why it's the worst. I didn't show up.
That's
Like,
crazy.
it really felt like a waste of time going to school.
That's crazy.
Like, I don't know, bro.
What's a tip you give every grade from freshman to senior?
It was sport freshman year.
Do a sport freshman year. I say do a sport
Yeah.
sophomore year.
Say start a sport freshman year and stick with it.
Yeah, I don't know, bruh. I say cause like for me, I forgot. Let me think. What did I do freshman year? Freshman year was low key just mid. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, alright. Besides that, what else you say is a thing to do for every other year?
The same thing. Bro.
Don't get lazy. That was my problem. I got real lazy, especially senior year. Cause like, bro, the work is never hard, bro. You just gotta lock in and pay attention and then get the shit done.
Nah, for real though. I ain't do no work my freshman year either, so I did no homework. I had homework every day. I ain't do not a single homework.
This was one of my friends.
Sophomore, freshman, sophomore. What's your tip for sophomores?
What's up, Kevin?
Alright. 2025, bro. Look at the drip. Look at it. I see the diploma. You feel me? This is the map of the school I went to. Low key, the school was I ain't gonna lie. It only had 2 floors. Also, freshman, there is a pool at the roof. Nah, we graduated high school. Yeah. Graduated high school, bro. 12 years in the making. You feel me? That was really crazy. I think... What's my latest memory? My latest memory of middle school was me breaking a tree and getting bodied by a teacher. You know what I'm saying? They were like, I broke a tree that apparently had significance, and then the teacher was like, just going ham on me. That was like my last thought of middle school. Yeah. Middle school was alright though. Shout out to anybody going to high school though, you feel me? I already gave out my tips. That's crazy. Big W though. Appreciate the advice. You in college or nah? Me personally, I'm not going to college. I'm not gonna lie. I was I no cap though. I did contemplate it just a little bit though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be a senior. At least senior year isn't hard. Senior year is like, it's hard, but it's not like hard. It's like, it's just like you gotta do what you gotta do, and that's really it. You just gotta really do what you gotta do, and what else? Let me think. Do what you gotta do, and just figure out like if you're gonna go to college, the army, or the work, or you're just gonna work. Cause that's gonna be your three options, and they're gonna really pressure you on that. So if you are gonna go to college, if you're going to college, you're most likely gonna get hit with like. Now I actually don't know this. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna lie to you. You could also just like stay under the radar and try not to answer. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Robin.
I ain't gonna lie, like for every year you just really gotta just double down on your shit, bro.
Nah, for real. What's the process of what did you do senior year since you were going for college? What you do for that exactly?
You just gotta have like at least like a decent GPA, and then just I applied to like 11 colleges. I'm not gonna lie.
How many you got accepted into?
Like all of them.
Type.
I'm not. It's not that hard to get into college.
It's the paying part type, John. Yeah, I can definitely see that. What was I finna say? Yeah, cause somebody asked me like they don't know what they're gonna do, but I don't really know what the process is of like if you decide that you're going to college. Are you actively looking for colleges during your senior year?
Yeah.
Okay.
You do research for like what major you want to do, you know, like where you want to be at when you go to college, whether or not you get scholarships or not, cause like schools are like your grades get sent out there if your grades are high enough, and you like colleges will see your grades, and then you could get scholarships that way. Like they'll come to you for them if your grades are high enough. But for the main part, yeah, you just gotta go searching.
So if anybody going into their senior year, you know what I'm saying, if you decide to go to college, you're probably gonna be looking for a college a lot through your senior year, and also
you mainly wanna look for like what major you wanna do, and if you don't know, then like maybe you do it based on like where the actual college is, you know, depending on whether you want to dorm or not. Because if you're not dorming, then you're gonna have to find a way to get there and back, you know.
Are you dorming? Oh yeah, you are. I remember you said you dorm with Zaki. You study at MIT? Big W's. What?
Nah.
Oh, wait, your only tip for freshmen was do a sport. Bruh, my tip was that they should not snitch on people doing drugs.
Like what?
Like that was, bro. That's a valid tip, bruh. Like no cap. And then my tip for sophomore year was do a sport or like try out a sport to see if you like it. And let me see. I think my junior one was you should try drugs. What happened?
You should try out freshman year, bro.
Oh, alright. Well, you know, and then I said your sophomore. I said your. I said your junior year. If you want to, you should definitely try drugs. Nothing heavy though. Right or wrong?
Why is that?
Cause, bro, like really think about it. You in school.
That don't mean nothing. Why is that a tip?
That is, bro. Is that not valid?
Bro, that has nothing to do with school.
Bro, but like in a real way,
No.
actually do drugs. Don't do drugs. But if you want to try it though, senior year for sure.
Don't do drugs.
See, she said don't do drugs.
Nah, I just said don't do drugs. But if you want to try it though, senior year, bro, real way. Am I right?
They don't need to do none of that. They need to put the muha down.
Nah, bro. But like, if you want to try it, you're gonna try it anyway. So you might as well try it when you in your senior year, right or wrong.
I had seizures.
You said what?
It's called seizures.
Who? What does? Not weed.
They ain't smoking none of that. Where you gonna get it from?
I'm saying, bro, bro, anybody could give you weed. And if you got a homie, everybody got a homie that smoke weed, bro. You got one. Everybody does.
Right. I have multiple.
Exactly.
I have a father. I have family that I could go to. But, like, I'm just not doing that, bro.
You just not doing that? I'm just saying, bro. If they want to do it though, I think the best time is senior year. You feel me?
I think it's like, that's cool and all, but why are you giving out that advice?
Cause right, peep game. If you want to do it, right? Let's just say you want to do it, they're gonna do it. So I'm giving them advice. Like, if you are gonna do it, you know what I'm saying? That's when you should though. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You know you doing drugs, bruh. Let's not even come like that. You know you done drugs, bruh. Let's not even come like that. Right or wrong?
Who did drugs?
You!
Kevin, this is racist.
What are you talking about? I literally know you did!
This is racist, bro.
Are you?
What I did?
You did an edible.
Don't count, bro. I ate a brownie.
So you did drugs!
No, I didn't. I ate a gummy.
That's still drugs!
No, it's not, bro.
Yeah, bro, I sniff cocaine, bruh. You know what I'm saying? But it's not a drug. You feel me?
That's not the same thing.
You said,
not the same thing.
like, bro, you talking about, yeah. Like, what? You still did drugs, my boy. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, I'm not saying drugs is a bad thing. I'm not saying do hard drugs. I'm not encouraging usage of hard drugs. Like, if you want to smoke a little bit of weed, you should. At least once. Sophomore year, you feel me? Right or wrong?
Body is clean.
No, it is not.
Yes, it is.
What? You've done drugs. I got a video of you passing it around with 5 other people.
Why are we lying? Why are we lying?
Bro, I saw you 5 other people in the back of Cash Money.
Yo,
and you just
give me the stream, bro.
You said what?
How about the dip?
Nah, that's crazy. Drugs are bad. I know drugs are bad, but I'm just saying though, weed isn't the worst. I'm not telling you to I'm not telling you pop mollies. I'm not saying take acid, do shrooms. I'm saying just smoke a little if you want to. Cause like, if you really want to smoke some weed, You go and smoke some weed. That's like the most, bro. You get offered weed in the school bathroom, right or wrong.
Yeah, not for real though. If you are gonna do it, like the earliest should be like near the end junior year, like maybe that's
Saying. Like, bro, if you get offered some, if someone's smoking in the bathroom, they probably offer you some. Now, but this is what I also said. If you want to smoke it, do it with someone you trust. You know, also someone that's gonna be a vibe. You feel me? Cause like you don't want your first experience to be bad, just in case you do like it. You know what I'm saying? What's the dream blunt rotation right now, bruh?
But to you.
You said what?
No. Hey, yo, enjoy your stream, bro. I'm about to dip.
I appreciate you. Alright, peace. Dream blunt rotation is Tony Sanchobi's, Patrick from SpongeBob, Dookie from Johnny Test. Let me think. Give me 2 seconds. Jake. Definitely Jake. My boy Jake from Adventure Time. I think weed isn't a drug. I don't know about that. Weed is definitely a drug. Like if you get caught doing it, you're gonna get bodied. No cap. My boy, what are we talking about right now? I don't even react to music on stream. What I am about to do though is hop on Basketball Legends. You feel me? Update dropping soon on here, man. They dropped the 20th. And they're releasing 2 Broken Johns. I mean, sure, if you want. It's really up to you. You it up? What is you it up? But yeah, like I said, though, I'm not encouraging anybody to do drugs. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying do drugs. But what I am saying is, because, like, in a real way, I knew people that wanted to do it, and nothing's going to stop them from doing it. Like, nothing's going to stop them. Like, if you want, like, this is what I'm saying, though. Right? I'm not saying do drugs. Alright, drugs are bad. Don't do drugs. Especially the hard ones. Don't ever go into, like, no Fent, no Coke, no shrooms, acid, none of that. I'm not saying do that. But if you want to smoke some weed, and you are in school, senior year, if you want to try it, should be the year you try that for sure. But yeah, I'm not saying, but that's if you want to do it. I'm not saying do it. If you want to though, you should do it. Cause at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying. If you want to do it, you're gonna do it at some point in time. Might as well do it now. Cause then I say like out of school, probably gonna be harder for you to get it. You know what I'm saying? Because in school, people deal in the school. Like, you know, there's drug dealers in the school. Like, I knew a guy who dealt drugs. You know what I'm saying? Did I ever buy off of him? No. But I knew he sold drugs, though. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knew he sold drugs. Did we care? No. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's way easier to get it in school than out, unless you got like a dealer outside of school. So if you do though, you know what I'm saying? Shoot shout out to that. But yeah, not encouraging drug use, of course. Personally, never did drugs myself. My homie that I was on the phone with though, definitely has. He popped. Nah, wait, let me not do him like that. He was in a rotation with like 13 other people. Yeah. Not gonna lie, my screen is black. Let me refresh my stream real quick. My screen is black for some reason. I don't know what happened. Oh, y'all heard that new Leve snippet? That joint was heat. That's what him telling me to react to music got me thinking about. That new Leve snippet was actually like so good, bruh. That like, oh my god. I don't think you understand. Like it was, I heard that and I was like, oh my god. Also, I think Jay was on the phone with his girlfriend that he found on Roblox. That was really crazy. We about to ball out. Low-key, we lost all of our rank yesterday. As y'all know, we were doing really bad yesterday on Basketball Legends, but You know what I'm saying? Now we should be eyed. I think what was happening, I was nervous. I'm lying. I don't know why I was playing so dog yesterday, but we definitely gonna come up right now. We gotta get back up to silver. Let's get into it, you know what I'm saying? I also got a plan for marathon, which I think is some good punishments for marathon. I need my balloon to stop trolling me. I need to think of that. Also, I think... Alright, peace out, Rio. Yeah. I need to think of punishments for marathon. The only thing I got right now is... what's it called? Ice bucket challenge. That's the only one I got right now for marathon. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think ice bucket challenge is pretty odd. After that, I don't really know. Bro, I low-key, I don't know if that's content, gang. Rio, you got anything or nah? If I start playing bad, I'm taking off this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. If I start losing, I'm taking this off, son. I'm ripping this off. No cap. I'm not wearing this for real. What's popping? Free Robux. What's popping? Burnt bands. Bro, I'm 17 now. Kinda a baddish day. The 18th for me. Wait, what? I don't think that was a proper sentence. Yeah. You is going to your senior year though, Rio. You feel me? So wait, you don't know if you're gonna go to college yet or the army? I ain't gonna lie, I don't know no one that went to the army after like school. I don't think anybody in the chat has either. You know what I'm saying? I think we had some people come in and say that they had went to college. Like I know people that went to college, but I don't think I know anybody that went to the army. So I don't know how going to the army is like. I don't know how going to the army is and what the process is, but if I could tell you, I would. But yeah. I ain't gonna lie, Rio. For me, I knew I didn't want to go to school. Alright. But that's just me though. You know what I'm saying? I knew I didn't want to go to school, and so I didn't go to school. But you know what I'm saying? That's just because I didn't like going to school. And I personally am not the brightest. Not for sure. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the brightest person in the world. So I did not I couldn't do the 4 more years. 4 more years was not looking good for me at all. I gotta ask Jay about his Roblox girlfriend, bruh. I gotta ask him about it. Go up there. He did not go up there. Bro, I'm against Thomas. No, I'm against Tom. I got this, gang. Don't worry. We might not have this, gang. You might want to worry. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. She should have definitely jumped up there. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, but I still need punishments for my for the thing. I don't really know what to do though. Oh my god. Like that move takes no skill, bruh. I'm low-key garbage. Hold on. Alright, we need to get this possession. I'm a lock in, trust. Alright, watch the D up. Yeah, you're not shooting that. I knew he wasn't shooting that. He not shooting that when it's D up. Like, no way my teammate is just letting this dunk. Come on, bro. Come on, team. Come on, teammate. Put that up there. Not put that up there. Come on, team. D that up. Yes, sir. Hold on, bro. Jump up. Like, jump up, please. Alright, come on, son. Let's see it. Like, what? Come on, teammate. This is so lame. Appreciate you. See? Yep. Okay, we got possession. What's poppin', Uni? No head for the homie for a day. That's crazy. That's not the best. I was thinking, okay, so we got Ice Bucket. What else is a decent punishment though? Like no cap, because technically the marathon is you know what I'm saying, gonna make us a little bit of bread. I could use some of the money to buy the punishment. So like anything really. I might do conspiracy is tomorrow. I might do the one chip. But like it depends on how many punishments we got up there, because in a real way, right? It's gonna be split into like chances. I really hope we don't land on nothing bad though, cause I'm not gonna lie to y'all, like the amount of games that I'm gonna be playing that like require me to be good at it, or like require the like a little bit of skill, it's low key. Like I'm probably not gonna beat all of them at all. Like I'm not gonna lie, we not beating them. Like in the realest way though, we just not. Appreciate you. Okay. Yo. He just did that twice! Stupid, I'm not my teammate. Hold on, let me see something real quick. Shoot the three. Alright, bro, she went for the two, it's whatever. We got repossession. They don't sell the one chip anymore because of an incident. They don't? You're lying. Watch this, I'm about to go check it up. They gotta sell it on Amazon, bruh. No cap. I feel like exactly, bro. Amazon got everything. I'm gonna check it up on Amazon, see if they sell it. If they do, one chip might definitely be a possibility. Now, do I want to do the one chip? Not really, because I was really garbage at the one chip. Like I tried it, and I immediately folded. Like it was instantaneous. Like I legitimately folded immediately. Like no. Like I put it in my mouth, chewed for like a few seconds, immediately regretted it. I coughed it up. I started like mouth washing myself with milk. And I didn't even eat a big amount. I ate about a mini Dorito size of a one chip. I ate like this much, and that was it. And I didn't even eat it. I swallowed like maybe 3 crumbs, and it was so bad. So I ain't gonna lie, not really my definitely not really my my go-to thing. Oh my god. Nah, I don't think so, bruh. He's not making that. Like he's just not making that at all. Stupid. No way. Remember when the kid died because of the one chip? I do not remember that. Nah, I didn't know a kid died because of the one chip. Dang, what, he died? They should have an age restriction. You know what I'm saying? Free him though. But yeah, nah, that's crazy. I did not know a kid died off of that. They can't let anybody have it. You know what I'm saying? Why would you let a kid? Actually, that's the parents' fault. I'm not gonna lie. If you let your kid, like, if you was like, you know what, bruh, I'm gonna let my kid eat the one chip, because you know that makes sense. Because you know, spiciest chip in the world. I might as well let my kid eat it. They still. I know. Yeah, I'm saying. I thought they still would sell them. Like, I don't think they would not sell them. You feel me? I meant to jump, and my teammate is like kind of the worst person to ever. Like, I've never seen someone worse at playing D in my life, low key. But it's okay though, cause he's gonna ball. Yes, sir, teammate. That's what you get. Like, all right, pass the ball. You know, instant 3. That's whatever. That's him. That's his body. He was 16 and 18. Oh, hold on. Wait, what? That might be a little threatening now. If he was 18, okay, it might be a little scary now, cause 18 and you died, I could probably die there, son. I'm still 18 now. I don't want to die now. I don't think we die. I think I'd fold before I die. In terms of like, I think I'd fold like while eating it. I wouldn't eat it. I wouldn't like eat it if I knew if it was gonna hurt for sure. I was 100% like, nah, this is crazy. I ain't gonna lie, my teammate is getting carried by this abilities, cause her D is garbage. Bro, the package says you have to be over 21. Nah, I think we still gotta put it up there, bruh. It's gonna be a wheel. If anything, we luck out. We should do it that in like nothing ever gets erased. So like, even if I land on like one thing, it doesn't get erased off the board. Because if it does, then sometimes we might not be able to have stuff. And low-key, I really don't want to do certain things. So, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I don't think Duncan was the oh my god, teammate, jump up there with him. Really, like, bro. Jump up there. You know how to, do you know how to do the, oh, hold on. Go up, dunk, dunk. There you go. Alright, what else though? What else would be a decent punishment? What I think is a, well no, actually I don't even think this is a decent punishment, because in a real way, I low key like sour stuff ain't really that sour to me personally. So I think having like the sour with candy wouldn't really do much for me. I might still try it though. You know, doing the sour with candy. He missed completely, by the way. Please! 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 He clutched. Oh my god. My teammate clutched. Oh my god. Yo, shout out to bro. He clutched so hard. What's the sourest candy right now? Let me see. Sourest candy in the world. Shopping. They only cost 10 bones, bruh. Black death candy, 3. Dang, bruh. $3 for 10? I think it's this one. I've definitely seen this one. Yeah. We might do the sourest candy in the world just to make, just like to have that. That's 3. Yeah, so that's it. We got 3. Exotic candy? That's not a punishment. We're looking for punishments. We're not looking for good things. We want to have punishment. Look up the one chip. The one chip incident. Like that Travis Scott John. The one chip in, how do you spell incident? Incident. The one chip challenge represents. But he was 14. That's not a punishment. That's just bad. Bro, he was 14, bruh. I think I'll be alright. What age should you be to eat the one chip? See, bro, we got 18. We be alright. Let me see. One chip. How much does a one chip cost? $6. Alright, we probably just get this one. $6, not bad, man. Yeah. We're gonna get this one. I'm alright with some of these. I thought he was 17. Nah, he was only 14. In conclusion, the parents' fault. No cap. You let your 14-year-old eat it, you're just dumb. You feel me? That's not the chip's fault. The chip didn't tell him to eat him. You know what I'm saying? The kid that was 14 was like, I'm gonna eat the one chip. And then folded. Folded really bad too. Like, free him. But yeah. You know what I'm saying? Always know your limits. Cause clearly he did not. Clearly. Dunks balls on head. Alright, let's get it. You know that at thing, the zip with a button. You know the thing, the zip. What is that? Nah, I don't know what that is. What is that? Do you know what it's called? If you could tell me what it's called, I got you. Starting off the match with that, John. Oh, it didn't work. Uh-oh. No way they let him duck. Zap. Oh, a shot collar. But I would need to get that before the marathon starts. How did it even shoot backwards? What's poppin', Tam Dam? Teammate, what are you doing, my boy? You're not even D'ing my man. It's not even like we were both D'ing him. You were literally in the middle looking at my father. You're not dunking that, my boy. Put that up. Still bad? What? Let's go. There you go, teammate. Yes, sir. Wait, that's not... Oh, that was not my teammate. WWW. Yeah, I didn't think that was a great... No way I didn't get that. No! Okay. Dang. Still bad? I did it on purpose. Teammate, please. I didn't even go up again. Yo! Teammate, don't dunk. Bro, what are you doing? Stop going in the paint. DM. Yes, sir, teammate. Pass it. Pass the ball. Okay, you know what? It's whatever. Why is that a punishment, bruh? Why do we want to see that? Oh, nah, I kind of sold with that. I'm not gonna lie. Brick. No. Maybe actually that's not a bad punishment. I'm not gonna lie. We might put that up there. If we put that up there, that's 4. That's only a 25% chance on each though. And if we're not doing redos, we need more. I at least need like, what do y'all think is a good amount of punishments to put on the wheel? Like at least 8. How much percent is 8? I knew he bricked. Come on, bruh. Oh wait, hold on. Teammate, no, not like that, bruh. Not like that, my boy. Come on, son. 8 to 10. Then we need a lot of punishment. We need some thinking. Yeah, teammate, get on your mans, bro. Stay on your mans. No one told you to come over here. Oh my god. Oh, okay, you got that. Don't dunk. Please don't dunk. Please pass the ball, bro. Shoot a 3. Was you here? What do you mean, was you here? Was I here? What's the question right now? A wide. Oh, wax. Oh, man. Oh, yo. I do have some pretty hairy legs. I'm not gonna lie to you. So that one definitely isn't bad. That's a pretty decent one. Oh no. Let me write. Alright, I'm gonna write them down in a Google Doc after this match so I don't forget these, because these are pretty high for sure. There you go. Alright, what else we thinking? Please tell me you ain't break. Don't, Kev. I'm gonna name a few. What you mean? Don't write them down yet? Is that what you're saying? Nah, I knew that one wasn't in. Come on, DM mans. Yes, sir. Good job, my boy. Pass the ball. Is that an instant 3? I knew that took aim. Why come I never get my awakening, man? How come that just never happens? Where'd he go? Can we like, can my teammate like, ugh! Like, can my teammate stay on his man? Do we know what that means? I don't think my teammate know what that means yet, bruh. I don't think he knows what it means to stay on your mans. I'm not even, he ain't even put me in a cutscene. That's not me, by the way. That's my teammate, for sure. Let me see. Bad punishments. Because we also have to, we're going to be doing punishments with the homies. Because, like, unless they agree to it. And as long as they agree, I'm okay with doing it. You feel me? That's for sure. Appreciate you. I didn't dunk. I did not. Yo. I didn't even jump. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, it didn't work. That's what happened. Pass the ball? Ah, okay. Like, you're just weird. Stupid. Like, what are y'all doing, bro? What y'all think this is? I meant to, like, literally lean back with that, but as long as I guess. Yo, teammate, D your mans. Get your mans up. Come on, son. Come on, son. Show him what it is, son. Stupid. Stop doing that. You're not getting it past me. I don't know how he got that up. Nah, blending random things together and drinking is nasty work. I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't meant to do that for real. But yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie. Shoot that 3. Come on. Put that up. Bro, that was a 2? He was in the paint. He's low-key selling. Teammate. Oh, no. It was a 3. Son, we lost. We lost. Yeah, we lost. Oh, 2 more seconds. What? I thought we had a chance. Let me write some of these down real quick. I don't think the homies know anything embarrassing about me. I don't even know anything too embarrassing about myself. Let me see. Yeah, nah, I don't think I got anything about that. I will take some though. We're gonna take let me see. We're gonna take, let me think. We're gonna take one trap. I think we're gonna, let me see. One chip, sour, most sour candy, wax hair. Oh wait, hold on. Gotta put a space on that one. What was the other one? Let me see. Look up. We're gonna do a spoonful of hot sauce. You know what we should do? The cinnamon challenge. We not writing poems. Let's do the cinnamon challenge. Real ones know, bruh. You know what I'm saying? That is not a punishment, bro. Cinnamon challenge is a pretty good punishment, son. Look at this one. Haven't done it in a minute. How do you spell cinnamon? How do you fail the cinnamon challenge? Yeah, bro. Peep game.
Alright, so here.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if I'll do this much. Because old girl was definitely tripping. Hit one of those. Oh, yeah, the ice bucket. Nah, she is tweaking. Shout out to her, though. Let me see this one. Oh, they have a small spoon. That's crazy. That's not really a punishment though. Oh yeah, we gonna be doing the ice bucket challenge. Yeah, let me see that one. Ice bucket challenge. What's poppin', Cankle? We graduated, my boy. Keep the diploma. Stop playing. You know what I'm saying? Huge. Type. I'm saying. Yeah, bro, we got the diploma. Low-key, I ain't respond to nobody in the DMs that congratulated me yet. I'm going to definitely do that at like 3 o'clock, though. You feel me? Once I'm done streaming, I'm going to respond to all of them back. But right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to definitely do it after that, for sure. I ain't gonna lie, bruh. Speeches was alright. They wasn't nothing special, though. You know what I'm saying? Let me see that. I feel like this win a marathon 25th, so a week from now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so basically, this is what we got as punishments right now. We got 1 trip, most sour candy, wax leg hair, cinnamon challenge, and ice bucket challenge. So that's what we got right now as the 5 punishments. I'm gonna get like 8 up there, so we know, like, you know what I'm saying. So we got a good amount to like do. You know what I'm saying. I want to see how this one goes. I'll do it with you. I'm saying. Well, yeah, one of the days we are doing. I asked Jay. I was like, yo, are you down to do it? And he was like, yeah. So, I don't know, though. But then again, I called him today. Because he was with his girl. Yeah. Eat bugs? I don't think that's a punishment, bruh. Oh. Hey, yo, he spit in her face. It can't. Oh, how is this bad? Maybe they're just not swallowing. I think I could do this. Maybe they're not swallowing correctly. You know, this is kind of intriguing. Let's watch this real quick.
Happy afternoon to all of you. Christmas season is upon us, as I'm sure we all know, so please don't forget to leave out a joint and lighter and glass of milk for Santa Claus as he wiggles his fat ass down your chimney to deliver your Fortnite skins this year. Today, to get into the Christmas spirit, I thought I'd share a story. It's a story as old as time itself. I'm sure anyone out there can relate to it. It's a story of when I first tried to suck my own penis. All men have tried it. There's 2 types of men in this world. Men who have tried to suck their own cock, and liars. So obviously I have tried before. And I'm pretty sure I've talked about this on the podcast, but I figured I'd make this entire video dedicated to it because I keep getting...
If you suck your own John, does that make you homosexual? What do y'all think? I would call up the homie and ask him if but I think, let me see, bruh. I feel like it does it. Yes? How? It's your schlong. You sucking on your schlong. I'm a high school graduate, alright? I know the right things for real, alright? I'm very smart and intelligent. I'm lying. I feel like it doesn't make you homosexual though, because it's your meat, you know what I'm saying? That's like if you kissed yourself, it wouldn't make you homosexual. You know what I'm saying? He bigger than this for real? I'm saying, bro. You see the tassel? Hold on. 2025, bro. Stop playing. But yeah, bro. What if... Alright, see, I ain't saying that's jello weird. I mean, hold on though, right? What if it's just an attempt? Like, what if you just want to attempt to put your meat in your mouth and you succeed? Like, what if it's by mistake? You just like, what if you trying it, you know what I'm saying? You really trying to put your meat in your mouth and you do it. Then what? You know what I'm saying? Also, I know the method.
emails asking if I suck my own penis, and Twitch chat comments how I suck my own penis. So let's just tell the whole story start to finish the way it was written by Homer in the Odyssey.
Okay.
So to set the stage, I was probably around like 13 or 14, I'm not exactly sure when, and I was just starting to refine my palate and get a taste for what I liked from pornography and titties and stuff on the internet. And during this time, I was very religious, so I was kind of fearful and ashamed of watching porn. I thought anytime I even touched my wiener, I was giving God the middle finger, and he was ashamed of me and sad.
This is
So
all
I didn't do it
GTA,
that
by the
often.
way.
But occasionally the mood would strike me right, and I'd Google image search for boobies and butts and vaginis, and get very excited.
In
looking at these
GTA.
things, give it 2 thumbs up, and sometimes even save it to favorites on my folder. But anyway, one particular evening, I was extremely horny. I was Googling boobies left and right. I was like fucking Professor Xavier jacking into Cerebro. I was looking at boobies all over the place. I could see them all over the internet. And man, I was just really fucking feeling myself. I didn't jerk off or anything though, because like I said, I thought jerking off was a bit too far in the eyes of Christianity, and Google Images.
So
was tame enough
he
where,
wait, hold on.
I'd
Is
be
this the
forgiven.
lube guy? Yeah, this is him 6 years ago though. He's spitting right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. So he just check it up and look at it. He wouldn't. You know what? This is besides the point, bro. Let's hear the story out.
So I was looking at these images.
Hear me
and
out.
I eventually said, this is enough. I went to the bathroom. I was going to take my shower. I was still sailing full mast. I was hard as a fucking diamond. And man, I was just so horny. I would have fucked my own ass if I could. But anyway, I'm standing there super erect in front of my shower, and I look at my
What's
wiener, and I'm
popping,
like, "Damn,
Ghost at?
That's my fucking winky doodle right there. It's going in my mouth. But I was never a flexible guy. I could never throw my legs behind my head and start nibbling on my ball sack or anything. I just was never flexible at any point in my life. But for some reason, I got the idea that I could absolutely accomplish the sucking of my own cock. So I attempted. I get like halfway down, and then I damn near need life alert because I thought I was going to snap my spine in half going for this advanced contortionist move. So I'm just locked in this fucking demonic pose.
Why did he try this hard? I'm not gonna lie. What would have been the end goal? Like if he did do it, like would he tell people? Would he be like, yo? Would he be like, yo, guys, I did it. I sucked my own meat. You know what I'm saying? If you really got it like that though, like I'm saying, if you got like 6 inches and you somewhat flexible, you could definitely probably give yourself dome. At least just a tip. You feel me? You could probably go crazy on your own tip for sure. High school graduate. You know what I'm saying? I got all the right answers. Exactly,
Looking
bruh.
like Schmeagol admiring his precious in Lord of the Rings, and then I start to worry, like, damn, if I die,
Did I
here,
re-ready
the
up or
authorities
nah?
are gonna find my body looking like
Oh
some type of
my
sexual
God, I think I
demon.
readied up
This
into
is
a
gonna be
match
the
without
worst way of
knowing.
going out. I'm not even gonna have like a cool going out story. It's just the obituary is gonna read, yeah.
Oh,
he
never mind,
died
we're good,
doing
I
what he
think.
loved, attempting to blow himself or something like that. He broke himself in half going for.
Well, he told it to 6.1 million people. I know. This is clearly a great story. Over 6.13 million people
self-blow
resonated with this.
That's not like cool at all. But I still wanted to keep
Let me
trying.
read the
I wasn't
comments
deterred. I really thought I could pull it off if I just kept giving it my all. I started to get like anime inspired, like with the power of friendship and by never giving up, resiliency, persistence. And if I get real angry, I'll go Super Saiyan and suck my own dick real quick. So I
Okay.
kept trying. I probably tried for in total maybe like a minute, but it felt like an hour. And it just wasn't happening. I knew it wasn't happening. And then I decided it's time to pee, but I never really adjusted myself. I was still looking at my dick as it was looking
What?
at me. We were making eye contact. I was staring down the hole.
What's
of the
popping? Phoenix.
one-eyed snake there, and I
He peed on himself?
Fire on all cylinders to pee. And it's a little harder to pee with an erection. It takes a little bit longer to travel up the urethra. So I had a little bit of time here, and it wasn't until the pee was about to reach the point of no return where I'm like, damn. I'm about to golden shower myself. My face is looking right down the barrel of this loaded gun. So like a fucking Matrix move or like a superhero move, I start peeing and I dodge it. I lift my head back up and then I just start fountaining it over myself, and I'm safe. I'm dry. I don't get pee in my face or anything. But I almost did.
Bro,
The-
hold on. What are these titles? The time I nearly ejaculated while performing a play. This man has went through a lot of crazy stuff. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've never thought that was the move. I might have to watch that one now.
The point I'm making is, yes, I've tried to suck my own dick. It did not go well. God did not bless me with the gift of being able to suck myself off. And I'm sure most men probably can't do it, but there are some select few champions out there that can. And don't let any man tell you they haven't tried. I promise you, nearly every single man on this planet has tried to suck their own penis. At
I
one
gotta
time or
ask the
another.
homie
You
this,
don't have
bruh.
to
Next
be
time I get in a
embarrassed.
call with
There's
him,
so
I'm
many
definitely
of
gonna
us out
ask him.
there. Come home. Tell your story of sucking your own penis.
I'm about to tell you the method right now, alright? So basically what you need is, right? Alright, so boom, right? This is the method. Like, no cap. I'm telling you, if you do this, it's gonna work. So, basically, you want a bunk bed, right? So, you want a bunk bed and you want to have something on top of you. So, basically, what you want to do is you want to throw your legs on top of the bunk bed and try to really keep yourself at like a C. If you really give it your all, I'm telling you, you will succeed. And I'm telling you, you can at least get a little bit of medium mouth. I'm telling you right now. No cap. That is legitimately the method. I'm telling you it would work.
Here's a little touching story for all.
I gotta
of you
watch
from
this
my
one now, though.
past. I believe this was in my freshman or sophomore year of high school, and you know puberty was coming in full swing. My
I
body
feel like
was-
I watched this one. Did I like this? I like this? You ain't lying. That's the exact method. See, bro, I'm telling the truth, bro. As you can see from my high school graduate, you know what I'm saying? As I graduated high school, easy sub, bro, crazy. You remind me of when I streamed. That's crazy. Nah, see, bro, I'm saying, son. That's real. That's real. I really got the method, son. High school graduate, you feel me? I really do got the ball knowledge. That's all you need to know.
was changing. I was getting hair on my nutsack, my butthole. My height really wasn't changing. I've pretty much been short my whole life.
It's alright.
5'6" has pretty much been my max level cap. Hopefully soon there'll be a new pack.
You wanna know what's crazy? That was his max level cap, and he's not Hispanic. That's really insane. But hey, not all of us are gifted to be 6 foot.
A new expansion set to this godforsaken world where they can increase my height without having to obliterate my fucking legs in some back alley meth lab. But anyway, that's not really part of the story about me being short. Anyway, I was
Real.
going through a really hard porn addiction phase. I was an absolute porn fiend, and one day before class, I wanted to see some vagina. I wanted to ejaculate.
I'm not gonna lie, this is very crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you, cause, bro, in school is crazy. You wanna know what's crazy? I was in a I remember, bro. I was in the back of my science class, right? And I was with this guy, and then this guy literally had the hub open, and he was watching corn in the back of the class, and he showed me, bruh. He was like, yo, look. I'm like, huh? And I remember also in freshman year, we were in the back, like the same guy was in the back of the class with his homie, and they were watching corn again, but together, which I found to be very weird. Cause like, bro, hold on, you watching it with the homie? Is that the method? That might be a bonding experience. Me and the homies might need to do that. I might call up the homies and we might just all huddle up in a group.
I wanted to
Man on
just
man
bust
type
a
John.
nut real hard before class, but I couldn't. I watched a lot of porn for the better part of 25 minutes, which for me was a bender and a half. Usually I would have come 3 times during that period back then. But on this cursed day, my well was dried up and I had no more semen left to give my boxers. It's also worth noting as an important detail, during this time, I never needed to jerk off. I never even knew how. I'd always just ejaculate after getting an erection, and sometimes I'd try different techniques like slapping it around or something to see if that helped the sensations or anything, but I never really jerked off. That's the point here. I could ejaculate using just the power of my intellect and euphoric gamer senses. I was able to just propel cum when I was stimulated visually.
What? Nah, this gotta be a superpower. Bruh, cause this is really insane work, bruh. Did you just hear him? Did you hear what he just said? He said, I can literally nut without needing to touch myself. He's a different breed. He doesn't even need to do nothing. He could just imagine he whips it out on you. And he just, with no touching. He didn't touch himself. He just whips it out. And then he just busts all over you. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is like, we gotta run it back. Run it back real quick.
That's the point here. I could ejaculate using just the power of my intellect and euphoric gamer senses. I was able to just propel cum when I was stimulated visually.
Like, no, I ain't never heard of this one. He can plant no nut without doing anything. Exactly.
Or mentally. All right, so now take that little nugget of wisdom and put it in your back pocket and save it for trivia night. It's going to play a major role in the plot a little further down the line in this story.
Wait,
So,
I just
wanted
peeped.
to stay home.
So he felt. So with that information, during his play, he saw something and was like, you know what? I'm about to just bust one right now. What
and
did he
just
see?
Ejaculate because I thought something was wrong with me. I thought my dick stopped working or God banned me from ejaculating. I just thought something was awry.
Banned is
and I wanted to
crazy.
stay home, but my parents wouldn't let me because that day we had a school play to perform. It was Hamlet, and I was playing the role of fucking.
I think hold on. I think I read Hamlet. Oh, I did. Hamlet was so mid, bruh, and it was so long. I actually read Hamlet this year. Oh wait, no, I didn't. I read Othello. Never mind. I didn't read Hamlet. I read Othello though. Othello was mid. Not gonna lie. Othello was really. I read this year too. I read this year. This is not Othello. Who is this guy? Othello. Why did my Othello book not look like this? I don't see my Othello book. Let me see. Hold on. Book. Othello was mid though. I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, here it is. This is the exact one I read. I ain't read it though. I fell asleep during this entire my entire first English class, like my first semester of English. I fell asleep during the whole book. I literally would go to that class and just knock out, and then I would just type in. I would just be like this. What? Like it would give me a question, and I'd be like, what did who? Oh wait, I got it. Who did Othello kill in scene? And it would literally tell you the scene and everything, so this would be a lot easier. But basically he just killed, and then I just type whatever it came up with, and I just copy and paste it. So I literally didn't read any of the Othello, and I fell asleep during the entire book. So yeah, I don't really know. I don't really know what I can explain what happened in Othello, but it probably wouldn't be the best for sure.
Did he? Who's the character with the P in his name? Palpatine? Jesus, it's definitely not fucking Palpatine. I'm not playing Chancellor Palpatine or anything like that. It's like Polonius.
His voice is very monotone.
And
It's like he doesn't have excitement.
The story maybe. So
No cap.
I couldn't miss it. My parents didn't want me to miss it. They'd already planned on going to see it, so I couldn't skip school that day to ejaculate. Plus, that's not exactly a strong reason. I was very forward with why I didn't want to go to school. I was telling my parents, "Look, I just want to come." No sane parents can be like, you know what? That's a good excuse, Harold. Let's not send him to school.
He told his parents that? That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That's a different type of parently love, for sure. I don't think I'd ever would be able to share that one.
Yeah. So I get sent to school. I go through school per usual, and the play was
Not reading is mad boring.
after school ended. So yeah, I was able to push back the desire to ejaculate and all that for the entire school day, and up till the play. And I was rehearsing my lines or my actions, and all of a sudden, all at once, it was like a light switch went off. It was like I was having a fucking Jimmy Neutron brain blast in like the costume room, and all I was seeing was porn. Like my eyes just rolled into the back of my head, and all I was looking at was porn. Like I was Professor Xavier.
This is
Jack and
insane.
Cerebro, and I was seeing all of the porn that I'd ever seen in my life all at once.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. This is a one-of-one experience. I don't think this has happened to anybody in ever. Bro, what? Like, how did this happen? He must know knowledge that we don't. Alright, bro.
And I got hard as a fucking rock. And I knew that was dangerous because, like I said earlier, I never needed to, like, physically stimulate myself to ejaculate. So I'm sitting there in my Polonius costume on the verge of just blowing a hard load into it right before going on stage, and I'm panicking because we're about to perform this play, and I have some shit I gotta do in the play. Like, I'd hate to be the guy that gets stabbed in the play, the curtain rolls back, and then all of a sudden I'm just laying on the floor with a boner and a wet spot in front of the whole school and all the school's parents. That'd be terrifying for all of them and myself. So I'm trying to brainstorm ideas. I didn't want to just go blow a load into the toilet because that thought never really occurred to me then. So my plan was to just start chugging water as quickly as I could and just try and pee out my erection. I thought that would work if I just kept urine flowing the best I could. I only had like T-minus 20 minutes till showtime, so I killed like 2 water bottles, and the plan worked. I was able to like basically piss out all of my boner, and I was able to perform the play the best I could. But the lesson here is no half measures. If you feel like you need to ejaculate, then fucking do it. Get it out of the way, because you never...
Yeah, not gonna lie, definitely a one-of-one experience with that one. That one's crazy. That one is crazy indeed. That one is insane. Never have I thought that would happen to anybody. Yeah. Yeah. Why he treated like a balloon? True, he did indeed deflate that John. Yo, Kanka, what you think though? Is you homosexual if you suck your own meat? What you think? I think we're pretty. I think it's not, man. How did he fall on the floor but still take the ball? Can you pass the ball, gang? Like, bro, you know you could pass the ball, right? D a man up. I'm already seeing it fail. I'm already seeing him fail. I'm already seeing him fail, bro. I already saw the... What? Tell me how, though. Let me... Give me a good reason on how, though. Like, what exactly... I was not making that. Give me a good reason on how. Come on, teammate. D a mans, bruh. D a mans. I meant to jump, but I kind of couldn't. Okay, let's see. What are you doing to get up there exactly? Alright, this one's definitely on me, for sure. I take full responsibility for that. Nah, but it's your own, though. That's like if you kissed yourself. If you kissed yourself, what's the move exactly? Low key, we're playing bad D2. Hold on, let me lock in. But like, bruh, it's your own meat though. I'm telling you, it's not that crazy. I can't see the vision, low key. Can I get the ball? Can you pass the ball, please? Bro, pass the ball. Pass the ball! My boy! You are horrible at this game! He just got D 3 times! I knew that was a miss. I can tell by the trajectory. No way they got that. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. My teammate is actually garbage. Well, this is the worst teammate I think I've ever had in my life. Nah, I'm lying. I've had worse. Alright, there you go. No, I didn't mean to shoot, bro. I meant to awaken. Stupid. Oh, okay. Okay, we might be cooked. We might be cooked this time. I'm not gonna lie. What y'all think is some good punishments, though? We still not done. We need, like, oh my god, that move is so stupid. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. My teammate was definitely the worst. Yeah, my teammate was horrible. I'm not gonna lie. I blame it all on my teammate. We're bronze too, son. I low-key need to lock in and get the silver. Nah, this is so crazy. Let's do the Wordle real quick, bruh. Wordle. Gotta help the homies out. Let's start us off with bread. Okay, so we got nothing. Let's see. Bread. What y'all think? Bread. Quick. There's a U and a C. A U and a C. What starts with U and C? U and C. Blank U-I-C-K. Blank U-I-C-K. Blank. Flick. Nah, that's not. That doesn't have a U. Funky. Fancy. Wait, no. Foon? No. Let me think. Quail. No. Dang, low-key, I'm stuck now. I really don't know. I'm gonna keep it a beam with y'all. We might not know the word. Let me see. I gotta get this, man. For the homies. Na. Munch! I just made munch without knowing. Oh! Oh my god! Wait, I'm like that. Hold on, I gotta tell the homies now. Yo, Gangy. Actually, does he have the Wordle? He hasn't played Wordle yet. We're gonna help him out. We're gonna help him out. We're gonna help him out. Yo, Gangy. The Wordle is munch. No need. Dang. Hold on, wait. I think my match about to start. No, we got 28 minutes, bro. No need to thank me. Not all heroes wear capes. I don't know how to spell Wordle. Now we're gonna. Alright. We're gonna get back to that. Dang, we lost that fast? I'm gonna assume there was an AFK. If I lost rank, I would have bodied somebody. Alright, let's tell Cankle too. Gotta inform everybody. Control C. Control V. I don't know if Cankle's still here, but if he is, yeah. Big W on both. Gotta inform them. You feel me? Bum, bum, bum. Let's see what they got going on TikTok.
Yeah, what's the wildest thing you've seen out here today during the protest?
This is my first time coming to protest, actually. I haven't seen anything crazy except for this. What's going on right now?
Wait, what are they doing?
Today constitutional.
I know who that is.
I don't even know.
I gotta watch this. Yes, sir. Look at that meat. Yep, herbs. I don't know who that is. This is looking very nice right now, man. A stick he found off the floor. He gave onions back shots. That's crazy. There's no need to thank me, man. Maybe I could do this. I'm gonna convince the homies to definitely go outside with no tools. I think I already convinced the homies. Low key, I have to. Now we really have to do that though. I'm really gonna make sure we like that's a possibility. Like I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna really try to convince them to go outside with no tools and nothing, and we're just gonna try our best to survive for a day. I feel like we got it though. Like with the power of friendship, we could definitely survive a day in the wild with no tools. No tools, no shelter, just straight men. You know what I'm saying? Straight men on man. I'm telling you, bro, we could do it.
My God.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Oh, my match started. Let's lock in. We got first ball. Ain't that our ball? Where my sleeves at? Alright, peep game. I'm about to show y'all what it is. Wait, does that not work anymore? The homie taught me that one yesterday. I'm not gonna lie. Nah, that brick was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Teammate, that might have not been the move. Okay, I'm gonna go for a better start next time. Well, when I get the ball back. Alright, I got this. Let me show you what good D look like. Nah, WD. Oh, we got repossession back. I'm about to show you the start right now. Oh, Lord. Alright, that's ball. That's ball. That's ball. Pass that to the teammate. He gonna work around it. 2-pointer. It's whatever, though. 2 is 2. Come back. Yo, what? No way he got it. Oh my god! They both got snapped! Nah, GG's, bruh. They are not. It's not looking good for them. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Pass it. Easy. Money! Money! We might be cooked. Maybe if he stopped typing, they might have a better shot, not gonna lie. I emperored too late. That was indeed my bad. Sorry, teammate. And my emperor's reach is gone now. Alright, let's see it, my boy. I don't think we could block that. Unless we're at the rim already, which I don't think we was. Alright, teammate, come on, bro. Get in your mans, get in your mans, get in your mans, get in your mans, get in your mans. No. He faked them out. Oh, yo, what was that? How do I get a better animation for that? I want to... Oh, wait, that's a legendary animation. Alright, come on, teammate. D your mans. I'm going to believe in him. My teammate might not be the best at D'ing, I'm not going to lie. Come on, teammate. D your mans, D your mans, D your mans. Still bad. Like, you're not getting that, son. Stop playing with yourself like that. Damn! That's up. That's... that's not up! It's whatever. I was passing it to my teammate so he can awaken, actually. What ability is this? Oh, it's the copycat, I'm pretty sure. You can pass it? You can pass it? You know you could pass it, right? Oh, okay. Emperor's Reach. Still bad? Yeah! Stop playing, stop playing, stop playing. Yeah, still bad. Stop playing. Pass it. Never mind. Don't pass it, don't pass it. Yo, my boy! What are we doing right now? Okay. Okay, teammate. Come on, son. Oh my god, that lame ass move. Oh my, oh he break. Still back. Oh my god, I jumped with him. Bro, you not getting that. You not getting that past me. No, he did me. He did me. He did me. Oh. Oh, nice. Wait. Oh, he got it back. Teammate, what are you doing? Hop on your mans. Why are we not on our mans? Like, what are we actually talking about right now? I'm bad. He missed. Never mind. We're both. Please pass. Please pass. Please pass. Pass. Okay, I guess. You know what I'm saying? He got, at least he got the 3 up. You know what I'm saying? That is what matters. As long as the points is getting made. That was bad. That was really bad. That was horrible. He did not put that up there. I knew that. Alright, nice, nice, nice. I just had to make sure we got the ball back, bruh. So I had to use that repossession. Yep. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. My boy. Where'd he go? Nah, that's not me, that's not me, that's not me. That's a different person. This is AI. You know what I'm saying? AI getting too good, you feel me? He ain't dunk on me. He ain't dunk on me. No, that wasn't me, that wasn't me. Like, bro, what is that move? As long as it's not a 3 though. Come on, teammate. D up. Did he just float or am I tripping right now? Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Okay. Teammate. We got a minute to get this back. We have a minute to get this back. Come on, team. Let's go, team. Alright, I'm garbage. He missed. I knew he did. That's why I didn't do it. No way. I hate the emo button, bruh. Emo button actually sold me, son. I couldn't move correctly because of the emo button. I'm kind of garbage for that one. I'm not gonna lie. That one was a bad one. That was a bad one. A wide? What? I'm garbage. That's not in. So, okay. So, he just... Teammate, what are you doing here, son? Hop off my mans. Go D your man up. My boy, what are you doing right now? That's a miss, by the way. Yeah, I could tell. So I just didn't jump up. Okay, I feel you. Yeah, nah, bro. He missed. I knew it. Like, bro. How are they D'ing that? Okay, son. Okay. I'm leaving this game, bro. There's no way he did that. Like, bro, I be up there and it just don't be hitting. Nah. I definitely have to get back this rank. Probably tomorrow, though. I'm not gonna lie. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, let's see what Jay playing. We are not playing that. He's playing. Hold on, what is this? Pre-minnow. Oh. You know what? Let's try this out real quick. I just want to play just by myself, low-key. Eating mayonnaise until I master. I'm not playing it. I'm not playing Brawl during this. Can I play by myself? I want to play by myself. Let's do a hard one. Actually, let's do a semi-hard one. I want to play this one. Alright, let's go. Let's see what we got. I'm telling you, we gonna finish this escape room, trust. Loading chapter 2 tunnel. Okay, low key. I didn't know there were chapters to this. We did not know there were chapters to this. Get me off this train. Ow. This might not be the method. We're not gonna skip it. It's dark. Okay. Wait, it's maintenance room, something. Alright, bro. Yeah, I'm skipping this. Okay, so if this is an escape room, we got to find a way to open this door. There's a code here. Alright, now peep game. Okay, right? I'm telling you right now. So one of the numbers is 4. 4. 4, 4. 4. 4. That's the code. Code is 4444. Trust, watch this. It's not letting me click. Let me see. I don't know if this is an actual thing. AUFEKI. This doesn't work. Am I supposed to open this door? Seems like I need a screwdriver. Okay, so we need a screwdriver. Burger? Oh, you actually go up here? Oh, you could jump. Oh, okay, no, this is the end of the road. Nah, bro, that's actually crazy. Hey, don't want the soup. Can I have chicken? A screwdriver. We are indeed ending soon, yeah. Okay, well, okay, so we found this. What is this? Okay, we got a pipe. Okay, there's some right here. Okay, we got a pipe and a scissor. Okay. Okay, there's colors. That's a pipe, I'm saying. Let's look on the other side. Okay. We didn't see these before. If this is an escape room, shouldn't this mean something? I saw something. I lied. I didn't see nothing. Yeah, I don't think anything is over. Oh, wait. Right here. Oh, we found the screwdriver. Okay, let's go. Alright, we got the screwdriver. What you mean you don't need to equip this item? You literally do. Okay, so... Okay. Wiring hatchet. Is, do we just... Now, I don't think he did. I think he fell asleep. Scissors. Do we just cut all of them? I'm gonna cut all of them and see what happens. Oh. Okay, the door still hasn't opened. What do you mean? I just... Is that not what we need? The colors is here, but I don't get it, huh? Maybe we need the pipe. Nah, that's not really working. What could this pipe be for? I would like not stream that. What are you talking about? Hey, you. Huh, wait. Red. Pink. Is there like a hint? AUFEKIPMURZV. I don't think this is really helpful. What do you use the pipe for? Maybe there's some... Oh wait, no, this doesn't work. There's got... I'm missing something. I gotta be missing something. Indeed he is. I feel like there's gotta be something on the wall that I missed. Maybe it's on top of the thing. Let's see. It's not looking good, bruv. Maybe over here. Nah, I'm not really seeing this right now. Maybe under the train? Can I get under you or nah? This isn't really making sense. I just gotta get the wire. Wait, let me just. No, it would not. Is there like a way I could drag it? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little confused. Maybe I'm gonna use the hint real quick. No, I'm a, what's it called? I'm gonna take it off once I'm done streaming. Let's do the wiring hatch. The wiring hatch, yeah, let's do this one. Would you like, yeah, I'll take the hint. Rewire. Wow, that really did help me. I'm trying to rewire it. What are we talking about, rewire? I'm trying. Maybe this pipe. Oh, wait, I got it. Oh, wait, I got it. I might not. Wait, hold on. Wait. No, that's not how that works. I feel like this pipe has to do something. Wait. Nah. Yeah, I don't really got no ideas right now. Huh. Nah, this not looking... Let me see, maybe... What is it? This pipe has to go into something. I feel like once we find the pipe, we'll be eyed. We just need to find the thing that this pipe goes into. No, no, that's not how that works. Yeah. X. Let me run it under the train again. It's the thing on the side of the door. The pipe? Nuh-uh. I tried that. It didn't work. I also can't click these numbers. Yeah, nah, that's not working. Okay, let's run it under the train again. Maybe that'll work. Let's run. Hold on. I feel like there might not be nothing down here, but there could be though. You never know. Okay, nothing. Check the right side just in case. Okay, nothing again. Nothing here. Exactly. That might be the problem. This is like a hard escape room though. The pipe. The pipe has to go into something. I have an idea. Okay, so you go us, and then us. I don't think we could do that. Maybe. Yeah, not gonna lie, I don't think we're beating this. Okay. Alright, so we're about to end. Let's doom scroll through TikTok for a little bit before we end though. I assume Jay stopped playing because it was too hard for him as well. Oh, RNG. I was like, hold on, what game is this? Because this did not look familiar.
What happened? Play for him because it's gonna be a while. I've never played in my life, and and my dog just took a shit right at the feet of Tyler's chair.
Okay, that's gross.
Yeah,
so you're
I
gonna
don't
have
really
to,
know what to do.
So shift and W will make you sprint forward, and the E key will open that door that is right in front of you. So
It
if you hit
smells
E on
so
it, it'll
bad,
pop
man.
open. And then you can hold. That's okay.
Okay.
You might want to uncrouch.
Apparently you're crouched.
Oh,
Are you crouched?
Oh, I'm good.
You might be crouched. C will stand you up if you're crouched.
Okay. Ah! Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Maybe she's the greatest.
Just right up or down?
Look up and shoot.
She might be goated.
Do I keep shooting?
Just keep on shooting. Just spamming that building and you get.
I'm trying to play Minecraft for her.
Holy shit. Holy fucking shit, bro. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking dead, bro. I'm actually dead. I'm actually dead.
That's crazy.
Please, help. Please, bro. Help. Oh my god.
Cartoony ad death.
Fucking dead. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. Ow.
You're just dead, bro. I can't do anything. It's just...
Oh my god. Ow.
Bro, what are you doing?
Bro, I can't do anything. It's in my ass. I'm dead. It's in my fucking ass.
Bro, you're just dead, bro. Where is it?
Holy fuck.
He actually sold.
I'm fucking dead. I'm just dead.
I low-key want to play this. This is actually pretty fun. This looks fun, at least. Oh. I wasn't scared, by the way. What? That would just... What? That one didn't make sense, but it's whatever.
Looks like we're gonna be here for a while.
Let's go. Angel Reese highlights. I'm ready.
Nothing but net. Nothing but net.
Let me know. I'm just like, I really need to see some. Nothing but net. Crazy. Nah, I'm not doing this. Nice cameraman, Loki. Like that. What? How tall is this cameraman? Is this cameraman like 2 foot? Oh, hold on. His cameraman is Loki like that. Hold on. How is he so short? His cameraman is like 2 foot. How is he recording this? Oh, yes, yes, sir. Let's see this Angel Clark. Oh! She made it into the flight phase. This is the first time in the world that she's made a shot. I've never seen her make a shot in her life. Let's see that again. I have to replay it. Oh my gosh, she actually made a shot. You see how excited she is? That's the first time she's made a shot in years. Okay. Step back. 3. Okay, okay. You see that? Another 3. Oh, ho. 3? Oh, yo, she's killing it. Damn. 3? Yo, she's low-key like that. Hold on, watch this. Oh, 3? Oh, wait, no, she yammed it. Pretty good, pretty good. Oh. Oh, ho, ho. Lay. Hold on. See, bruh? This is what we need. This is W gameplay. This might not be jail. Where's the bunkie at? So you have your hair braid. This is abandoned. This is abandoned. That's what it is. This is an abandoned. This is an abandoned hospital. That's what it is. Yeah, this is just an abandoned place. That's what it is. Buying expensive items. He bought 2 avocados. Mmm.
So he came over Tuesday.
Okay, let's watch the cops.
His laptop. I said, okay. So what do you want me to do? And he said, I want you to delete some
Winter
stuff on
decorations
that.
this late into the summer.
Okay, he goes, I want the whole program removed. And I said, okay. And then he said, well, I want to put it back on. And I'm like, well, what's the point of removing it? You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, whatever. I got to go get my kids at school. So then the next morning, which was yesterday morning, he stopped me and said, hey, could you look at my laptop again? And I said, yeah, no problem. I'll look at it. So I went over there and he had it open. I looked at it and he goes, I want you to remove the same story. So I'm like, okay. I saw his windows that were open. One said toddler vagina. I didn't click in it, but I saw the windows. There's like 6 windows. The next 2 were maybe Russian.
So did you see any sort of child pornography?
I saw the tab. I have 2 kids, young daughters. So I'm like, what the fuck?
Get out of here.
So,
Yeah, no, I don't think that's it.
So what do you want me to do? And he said, just.
I have way.
We're gonna watch this one actually. I'm definitely about to end soon though. I'm not gonna lie. Your boy Loki needs to eat something. I'm definitely about to go eat some cereal. Butter dog, the dog with the butter. Hold on. We might not build this.
I have way too many ones.
Alright, false alarm. I'm no longer in
Seen this already? Hey yo! His money spread is pretty good actually. I ain't never seen that much bread at all. I wonder where he got that from. Oh, yo, I forgot. Oh my god. I forgot. Yo, I was gonna react. Oh my god, I forgot. I was gonna react to Drewski's John today, bruh. Drewski, if y'all don't know who that is, y'all should though. I mean, Drewski dropped this. Could have been Records Mexico. And you know, since we Hispanic, you know what I'm saying, we had to. I was gonna watch this. We gonna watch this tomorrow now. I gotta watch this tomorrow. I have to. It's 39 minutes though. But yeah, we gonna watch tomorrow for sure. I'm gonna watch this one right now. Probably gonna end after this though.
Go ahead. Congratulations.
This head. All this.
Oh, head. I like head. That's what I said. I'll indulge in a little bit of head.
No.
Oh, no head.
My family is watching this.
Oh, your family. The girl of my dreams.
You know, both girls do
You're
it
my
different.
African queen.
The
girl of my dreams.
dreams.
You'll be my African queen.
Speed dropped a new song. Actually, I'm not gonna react to it, but I'll look it up though because we would most definitely get copyrighted. Let me see. Speed. Nah. probably gonna get copyrighted. Yeah, we're not gonna watch it, but I did not know it. I did not know this was he dropped for sure. Is it good?
You said head, right? No. You did say no. Nope. Didn't she not say head? She said head. They don't know what head means in America. I want some head. I'm trying to get some of that head.
It's not. I didn't listen to it. I feel like it is 100% copyrighted. Like anybody who releases music has copyrights.
Really? Again? Yeah. Man, I can. They can make it 40. We'll make 30 or 40. Okay, make 40. Yes, thank you. Make 35. You're making 35? 35 is even better, baby. How many do you sell a day? You sell 100 of them a day? We're done? Yeah. All 35, baby. Let's go. You take Zelle, right? Yeah. 175. Get it. Payment sent. Yeah. You got it? Yeah. All right. You need hit? Thank you, guys. Sure. Is that your biggest order today? Yeah. Is it? Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
Not gonna lie, this is the first time I've actually seen him pay. No cap. Wait. Good for him. He finally paid for this, for something. I've never seen this.
There you go.
Bro still wanted it for free.
You are welcome. Have you had them before?
No.
They're so good. You're gonna love it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Careful, it's hot, bro.
Oh, he didn't tell him it was for the homeless. Maybe that's why.
You know what? Since you're the person who came and got it, bro, you're gonna give me 4. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome.
It's a scalper. These are scalpers, I'm pretty sure, right? That's, yeah, we shame these people. Oh, let's go.
Yeah, I met everybody yesterday. And they all seem really cool. Yeah, it's gonna be a really easy way to get 3 credits. Mom, hold on!
Oh, I remember this. I do not owe you. I forgot. This was like because of the park perk people, right? Like they tried taking his trailer. No, it's not. This is the guy.
Horse right there fell out of the sky and has to pass a U.S. history test or the whole Earth is going to explode.
I definitely fail.
My dad told me not to tell people this, but I.
Wait. This has to be fire. Yo, I gotta do this, bruh. That's like actually a harmless prank. Wait, this was actually really good. Nah.
3, 2, 1, go. What is it gonna buy?
How hot could it be though?
I have cities, but no house.
Am I just watching a bear throw it back? Bro, I just watched the... No way. He didn't explode a volcano. What are you talking about? This is actually... You can record on iPods? Ring camera ain't even that bad though. This might not be the smartest person.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. And I used to work with Wendy and she ends up on like Wendy, my son's stuck in a basket. Yeah.
This marathon does not need to last the whole month.
4 years after the dispatch. Yeah, this probably feels so much better, right? Stop. Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
Is this an open? Jarvis, close mask.
I seen this. Alright, low key, I'm getting uncomfortable with this.
I'm addicted to Dr. Pepper.
Kai. Yo, wait, hold on. Dr. Pepper's kind of tough.
No matter where I go, I'm drinking a Dr. Pepper. I just got my daily Dr. Pepper delivery. I ordered about 450 cans, and this should last me till about 8 p.m. And I have to take a little break usually till
That's cap. There's no way he drinks all of this.
His addiction is completely out of control.
Oh, these the meme guys.
He only drinks Dr. Pepper.
Hey, welcome. Order when you're ready.
Hi, can I get a number 4 with a Dr. Pepper, please?
I'm sorry, we don't carry Dr. Pepper. Is Pepsi okay?
What do you mean you're not Dr. Pepper?
Yeah, we just carry Pepsi products.
You don't have Dr. Pepper?
I'm sorry, we don't carry Dr. Pepper.
You're about to carry Dr. Pepper. Go, you know what? What do you mean you don't have Dr. Pepper? Go check the machine and get me Dr. Pepper! But you know, I'm coming to window 1. In a world full of negativity and drama, I know I can count on Dr. Pepper to cheer me up.
I don't really understand his addiction to Dr. Pepper. Because it's not even good.
Say so.
I don't know about that one. Dr. Pepper's pretty good. Yeah. Oh. Dr. Pepper is definitely good. I mess with Dr. Pepper. Damn. Oh my god. That is a nasty face. Ew. 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 You know what, bruh? As long as she's good at the game, she can make these type of faces. This is a nasty face, bro. Look at that. Look at the tongue curve. Ugh. There's something in my eye. It's not coming out. Oh, I just did. Alright. No. Seen this. Okay, if this comedian's bad.
Do you have an accent? Where are you from? Australia. Australia? All right. Do you live here?
Yeah, I've been here for like 8 years now.
Wow, and you still talk like that. Why did you move to Canada?
Rachel.
Rachel, you're not from Australia?
No.
Where are you? Wait. You sound like you're from Australia. She said, no. How did you meet him?
We both studied in China.
And then you went back to Canada?
No, I went to Australia, and
Oh.
he went to Germany, so I
You went to Germany? You have to draw a map? Like, what the f are we talking about here? How come you went to Germany? What's there?
Airbus.
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 Airbus. I've never had an entire crowd translate something. That was hilarious. Airbus. Thank you, crowd. What's funny is I still don't know what we're talking about right now. Like, I got the word, but there's still nothing else. Like, oh, Airbus, yeah. What does that mean? Do you have an accent? Where are you from?
Australia.
Australia. All right. Do you live here?
Yeah, I've been here for like 8 years.
I mean,
Okay, you can get going.
it's his job.
Get going. You killed police.
He killed somebody. He definitely would have got pulled over. Bro, he swerved into the car. I feel like they're all white people. That's why they're
What
laughing.
happened to your PlayStation, you said, sir?
Black Tech Ron.
If I messed it.
What are you doing, sir?
Bro, what does it look like I'm doing? Working, stupid ass.
You are not working, but it looks like you're robbing. Let
Bro,
me see some
shut the
ID.
Bro,
Let me see
shut
some
the
ID right now.
up. You don't get to see.
We're gonna need backup. Man, black man is robbing. White van. Stop walking, you're detained.
I'm about to send you up, gang. I'm really about to send you up. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna see this.
Put your
work
hands
thing.
in the air. Put your hands in the air. Hands in the air. He was reaching. What are you doing?
Crazy.
Survival chance of different vehicles. Ramtey RX.
I'm confused. I thought we were supposed to run into the car. And they clipped the back. I feel like you probably swerve off the road, though.
Tesla Cybertruck.
Yeah, you're definitely dead. You know what? You might survive that.
Ford GT40.
Nah, you're dead. No one's hitting this maneuver.
G-Wagon.
Yeah, you're dead. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I don't think you're surviving that one. That one's definitely over with. Yeah.
Alright, guys, I figured out
Alright.
dimensions and how to do it. So
GG's, bruh. We about to end. Low-key, my back hurt. Low-key, I want to take this off too. So, yeah. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow, though. Appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hope all you have a nice night, day to putting out. You know what I'm saying? Thank you to all the new subs. Thank you to the people who donated. Appreciate y'all. Hope you have a nice night or day to put on. Yeah, make sure to go peep the TikToks. We're going to be promoting Marathon for like, you know, a week. Marathon starts 25th, so yeah. Make sure to definitely follow the TikTok and go like it up. Yeah, I appreciate all y'all, and I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. Peace. I'm going to see y'all.